No, even its lighting is better because all the clear parts inside it are straight clear, and they're frosted, which actually transfers light better.
Cat, you better stay off this table. You do not even dare go near my miniatures. You hear me? These things will stab your paws, I can tell you that for sure.
Oh yes. Now, Golden, the only thing that kills me about it is I have a huge debate.
Okay.
Do I build it vanilla and just detail it up, or do I customize it?
Up to you. I'd say what I would do. I'd go vanilla, and just panel line.
Oh no, it comes with a huge panel of stickers.
Oh.
Like, the panel of stickers stands taller than the Gunpla.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I will find a picture of it. It's actually that bad.
That seems like pain.
It is actually, and like I actually have a thing of stickers right here that I can put on to that kit I took a picture of earlier, the gray one. But you know what sucks about it?
What?
They're a pain to put on. Like, generally, they really are.
Oh.
And this one is a whole damn. It's taller than the freaking thing. Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this real quick once I can get it up.
Right now, I'm just like setting up models fighting just this one Dragonborn.
Properties, not the Vive, the HD webcam.
Yes. The army of Nurgle was called to kill what? A black Dragonborn.
Why is it
Damn.
not?
Where is it?
Hold on.
Like, my...
Add new source. Add a...
Oh, there's my black dragon.
Where is it? Video capture. Yeah, video capture. Add new source. Add source. Not the Vive. My webcam.
This is even better. A Lego squid.
Why is it not... Why is it not wanting to work?
I don't know.
I'll move my... Okay, set that up.
Where is it? This?
For...
Swapping to that?
I am still setting up my army right now. And I'm trying to find places to put my miniatures without filling up the table. I think I have an army that's a little bit too big, now I realize it.
Oh, maybe. Alright, yeah.
It's filling up like most of the table if I make a good, maybe, if they're usually like small 1 centimeter gaps, at most.
Alright, here we go, that's the screen I was looking for.
Remove, okay.
What is it, I know. Oh gosh, trying to untangle two miniatures. Okay, there we go.
New source.
Now, what happened after putting some stickers on?
Why is it not wanting to... Why is it not wanting to work?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna share this picture. So, the first time I ever got a Warhammer set, I think I was like 10. I don't think that was a smart move.
Oh.
I spent my own money on it.
Oh.
And I'm gonna send I tried fixing up the marker I put on it. I used marker to paint it.
There it is. That works.
Oh jeez.
This'll be fine
now
for now.
It's just like this neon pink abomination. I might as well make it a Radghoul from.
Alright, so I just posted the pictures of the Gunpla fully built and standing next to its sticker sheet, which is kind of crazy, as well as a picture of it compared to the other versions of it.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That is insanely big.
Jesus.
And that second picture, you know what's hilarious? The one in the back is a 160 scale.
Oh.
It's the perfect grade. And yet this thing beats it in every category besides its size. That's it. That says something. Also, that single Gunpla, the one in the middle, is more expensive than the giant one in the back by default. I'm not even kidding.
When the smaller one is less expensive than the bigger one.
Oh no, and there's a very good reason for it, and that's because you notice how the big one has a bunch of red panels around it and all that stuff?
Yeah?
It has a clear inner frame that's lit up by an LED system inside the model.
Oh, that's cool.
And it goes from red to green.
Okay. Now that is cool.
Yeah, the only downside is you lose a lot of articulation because of that. Because, yeah, move a part too far, and you might break that strip that's allowing the LED to work.
Oh, that would suck.
So you have to know, you're going to put it in a pose, and it's not going to move from that pose for a very long time.
There we go. That works.
Well, finally it does good.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. The whole Nurgle army is just like, ah yes, I see we have found the squid. Let's shoot it down. This is why I like Warhammer. People, the Imperium of Man will kill a person because they dare do a little bit of heresy. Whatever that heresy might be, I don't know. Apparently it's heresy somehow.
Well, remember, a soldier using xenotech to save fellow humans will be killed for doing that.
True there, true there.
Where's D?
Oh, also,
D is
screw
right
the Emperor. If the Emperor was a genuine jerk, like, he made his kids, he just made it to where their destinies, ah yes, you do this, this, and now you go into a coma. I think that's what the Salamanders were.
Well, do remember, it is also literally that, you know, hey, he lost absolute control of his kids at one point, and also authors and plot holes and not able to move the story forward for, like, ages. So there's a lot of BS.
It's a very slow burn story.
Slow burn is one thing, 40K is another.
40K is this full-on different kind of burn.
No, it's more like someone forgot that the fire was supposed to still be on, and the embers have long since gone cold. Except for the little sparks of the people still playing the game somehow.
Yeah, and then, you know, then there's like this whole scenario where there might be a full-on civil war.
Window capture.
Like, I've been trying to keep up with Warhammer lore. I haven't really read up on it.
There we go.
Why
is that? Why is the dog whining all the time?
It's because he wants out, but after a certain amount of time, he has to stay up, or he will get into everything. He cannot stay out. We've been trying to train him. It's not been going well.
Oh.
So we've been trying to pull him up so he doesn't wreck the house. Which sucks, it really does. Like, I would love to just be petting him right now. But
I'm pretty sure I'm making the neck, which is just a hinge joint.
Yeah, I'm guessing by where you're at, I'm assuming that's exactly what you're building.
Okay, so after I get, like, all
This
these
tiny bit.
I'm gonna put up...
Actually, I don't know. I have to check that again.
No.
I'm gonna put up all these...
I don't know if that is actually.
Okay, so I can safely say...
Oops.
Only,
Never mind, it
only
looks like
like around
it's
5
the head.
miniatures are detrimentally broken.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, out of all my miniatures, that's pretty good. Still sucks.
It does, but it could be worse.
Yes, it could be way worse. Most of my army is just lightweight anyways, so they're easier to break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely the neck right there.
Yeah. It's got a double ball joint, or a double hinge joint. Oh.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't mess with it right now.
You have a hinge joint followed by a ball joint there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Let me just set
Hi,
the
Legion.
cameraman right there.
Yeah, this is a lot different. This is me building Gundam because someone decided to get me 2 Gundams. Someone.
I apologize for nothing.
Actually, I don't need Twitch chat on my monitor. I've got Twitch chat on my other monitor. Cause I don't need to focus on the games, so it's all just right in front of me.
You know, one thing I actually don't think I've done. I need to find
Also,
out.
my mouse is right here. That's what that glowing is.
Oh, yes. Wait 1 minute. I should pull out the tag Dr. Cultist getting ready to shoot down the squid. This is turning into more and more of just stupidity in a nutshell.
G1. Where is G1?
There we go. Hey, Golden, you got another follower. Enjoy.
Huh?
I just realized, like, wait a minute. I've been on your stream, but I didn't follow it. I have to fix this.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
There we go. This works.
And you know,
Where's
as people
G?
are just running towards the thing, getting ready to shoot a squid because they don't know what a
That's
squid
B.
is. Oh, I forgot about, like, I need to relearn how to drive.
G is right in front of me.
Okay, there we go. That works.
G15. There it is. It's a Lego piece.
Oh, those models still looking stuff.
This literally looks like a Lego.
It does. Like, there are so many pieces that you'll look at it like, is this actually Gunpla? Is this not a Lego piece?
That looks like a Lego piece.
Lego Gunpla.
I know it so does.
Okay.
Like, that's identical to a Lego piece.
Share my videos to just show this whole army. Or to get multiple pictures.
This actually sits upside down like that. This is.
Also, wait till you get to the Psycho plates. You'll actually enjoy them. It's repetitive, but oh, it looks so nice.
Okay, so let me just take a few pictures of the main. Oh, get back, cat! Get back! Get back! Don't
By
do
the
that.
way, yeah, the other guy in here is working on his Warhammers.
Yes. My question is, what army does he have?
No, I think Golden was referring to you.
Yeah, I'm referring to you.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just like, I just got my whole army set up. Just to show it off, and I need
also,
one more
that
picture.
is not blue. I don't know why it's popping up blue on stream. That's gray.
Yeah.
That is gray.
That, actually, yeah, like, it's weird.
Oh, no,
that...
no, it's not gray. It's a dark blue, but because of how my camera is, it's not a very good one.
So
Pops up
I
like
take
that.
around like 12 photos just to get my whole army down.
Oh, jeez.
And it's like a sort of 360 view, so you can pick every little miniature type deal.
Hold on, I'll bring it back.
Okay. Like, I even like this bell person. I don't know why. That's like my favorite kind of model. Cause, like, it has this little imp right next to it, hanging off like one of his horns, holding his own little bell, taking this sickly grin on his face. Is hilarious. It's like 59.1 megabytes. I am glad I have Nitro right now.
Oh. Yeah,
I did a full on. My first ever commission was for Discord Nitro. I kid you not.
Really? That's
I didn't have PayPal. I don't have PayPal yet. I got paid for it. He was wanting me to do another one, but I said no. You already asked for this. So yeah, besides that, it was pretty fun. Alright, and here's the close view. Close view is like my favorite part because you see like the you can't tell there's a few miniatures pointing guns at a squid.
I brought in a secondary light.
Yeah, I see this. Oh wow, yeah, that is a decent amount.
Yeah. Oh wait, and then let me take a picture that will just invoke nothing but pain.
I'm back.
I don't know if it'll have that much pain. Oh, come back.
It won't, but it'll just suck to see.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah, here, so yeah. And this came And
now time starts when Golden drops things.
No, I was plugging something in.
Okay. Yeah,
All my outlets are down under my desk.
Sorry about the blur. I'm not the best when it comes to, having stable hands.
Yeah, I've seen worse. It's not that painful, sadly.
Yeah, it hurts. Still. For me. Now.
I'm actually gonna move these aside.
These up.
Probably.
Like, my favorite part was this custom tank I got. There is no stats on it. It was custom built from a normal Imperium of Man tank with some cool little props.
So it's a proxy unit, but still, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I guess like a full-on Nurgle tank. It's got like these epic guns. Spikes, of course, because that's like the Nurgles aren't... That's the logo of the Death Guard. Spikes.
Ooh,
Nothing but
nice.
spikes and horns.
There we go. Alright, now I can set this over
Damn it.
here
Now I'm in a debate. I can't
out of the way.
do anything to the one model because I need to spray paint that, and airbrush that, and I don't feel like doing that tonight. But I have another model that's like halfway being built. I could do that.
It might be overexposed in the camera, but it's a white desk when it's a white light right here. Of course, it's gonna get overexposed.
There's no doubt it's overexposed.
There's no doubt, no. But it gives me a lot more light and a lot more room to maneuver. Hey, I can actually see my mouse again.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't really play the Pokemon card games. Somehow one of my little brother's cards got into my box, and it's like this full run. I think this is a rare card. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, that... Is it... What's the condition on it? Because I'm a huge Pokemon training card game
It's pretty darn good, actually. I would say it's pretty darn good.
Does he have it in a Does he have it in a sleeve?
No.
Grab a sleeve and put it in there.
Like, yeah, no doubt.
Those are worth a lot. Those are worth a lot.
Is this a rare card?
Yeah, Full Art Zygarde. Shiny Full Art Zygarde. I think that's shiny, I don't know.
I don't think it
no,
is. I think
no,
shiny
that
is
is.
Like blue and white.
No. Shiny is black and white, I think.
Oh!
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't seen a shiny
I will
forever.
just put it in a plastic bag, as I don't have any more sleeves that
do not put it in a plastic bag. Don't put it in a plastic bag.
It'll jostle around.
Yeah.
Okay. I will go look for one of my sleeves one of these days, but I can play like...
Keep it away from pretty much anything that can spill on it or crumple it.
Okay. So it's a rare card. That's
it
good to
is.
know.
Full arts are always going to be rare.
Yeah, I even got like my own full art. To say the least, it is somehow still in great condition, even though it has been through moisture. It's been through almost everything that could break a card, yet it is somehow still alive. I swear that card is possessed. I don't know if it is. That's from my memory, but it's still terrifying if it is. My memory is actually being right.
Where's G2? There's G2.
Wait, oh man,
yellow.
I think actually I know where.
Oh.
I think I know where sleeve is.
Why
I used to be really.
Why is my camera being weird?
So if I
Okay,
find,
there we go.
I think I have my
back.
bucket in my closet. So let me get my bucket real quick.
Yeah, for now, my webcam for some reason won't detect. It won't be. It's not being detected on OBS. So I am going to have some issues because I'm actually showing this on the display from Discord. I popped out the camera from Discord.
Where
is that's what you guys are seeing on stream.
That is interesting. That's how you got it to work that way. I mean,
yeah,
it works.
It's the only way.
I have a bucket. Oh wait, I think it might be downstairs. Crap. Right now I am looking through the house, just for a bucket which holds all the cards. So that's also where I store like my full arts. I think I have like 2 full arts in total.
Put them in sleeves as soon as you can.
Yeah,
So it seems like right now the only posability that the body has is the neck, which is a
Yeah, I was gonna say
double
the
joint.
torso itself doesn't end up having a lot. Like, there's not a huge amount of ab crunch. It does have some movement at the waist though, so
Finished
you will
product.
get that.
This is not as blue as it looks.
son of a gun.
Actually, that's the weird part because yours looks blue.
No, it's just the overexposure of the camera. I need to go in and fix a few settings.
It's like a weird, like, kind of purple color.
That where the shine is, that is more its style. That is more the color.
Yeah, that looks closer to what I am seeing.
Yeah, it's a dark blue in real life. Alright, now I'm building the head.
Here.
You guys can't see it. Right?
You know, of
There's
course,
the
the
head.
one time I'm looking for the bucket,
That is
I
so
can't find it.
overexposed. My god, hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Here.
come on again. White light on top of that thing. That's gotta happen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, I need H. I have no clue where H is. Is this H? No, it's F. Is this H?
Okay, let me
this
get a
is
picture of this
H.
back, and I want to know how good this looks.
Alright, I'm back.
Woo.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
So many frickin'
Like, sorry about my
they
dog.
really so many audio cutscenes. They really went all out with this.
Yeah, that's a kind of good thing though, especially with the impressions
So,
they want to make.
I have no clue how to cut this.
Let's see. Oh yeah, those are fun. Okay, so you remember what I showed you before about where the sprue is versus where the gate is?
Right there, I assume? Right in the middle?
Yeah, like it's kind of hard to see a little bit there, but
Okay,
yes.
hold on.
You'll notice that the sprue gets really rectangular at some point. That's the small piece you want to cut.
God.
Oh, there we go. That's what I want to do.
Okay. With these clear ones, I always want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Oh yeah, and I can't blame you either because
Okay.
clear pieces, they can be little.
I have
annoying.
it cut down to here. Is
Let me see.
it that bit right there? This bit needs to come off?
Hold it. That looks like the eye section.
Well, I'm moving on to the head.
I think so, yes. Yeah, that's the whole piece you want to keep. You will, you should have some sort of reference on there on the paper.
I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, I say it's not, I don't think that's gonna focus well.
No, it's manual.
Oh, it's a manual focus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I can see it now. Yes. Okay, for, that should be the
bit right
sprue
there?
piece that you have right there. Yeah, that little rectangular piece right above that is what you were looking for. Because that should be the eyes. Let me get a better view. Yes, I want to say. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm double checking on mine.
I cut it. This
Yeah.
is what it looks like.
No, actually, Deadeye Dick.
Yeah, that looks appropriate. I think that's a different. Yeah, because that's the. There's the eyes and something else.
Golden
It's
Camera
the
Side.
wise.
weirdest thing I've ever seen.
The
Yeah.
Deadeye Dick achievement. It wasn't about hitting enemies with an arrow 50 times.
Oh.
You had to strike an enemy's weak point from afar with
Oh.
an aimed shot.
I mean, that would make sense.
Where is the other H? It says there's two H's.
I think it was 50 meters.
There's the other. Why is this one green?
Okay, I just found me a sleeve.
Good question. I actually don't know.
I finally found me a sleeve for my the card.
Congrats.
Now I just need to clear off the junk out of it, which is me fun.
Oh, that's always the most fun part.
Oh, it's stuck and it's too bad for me. I actually I could just do a little thing. No,
I'm so confused as to why that's green and the other's clear, but okay.
Gunpla. That's all the reason you're gonna get.
Where's
lost
F2?
all my cards
That's G2. Where's
except this
F2?
one. I wish I still had my Mega Evolved Venusaur full. No, it's just scratches on it.
This is F1. Look for F2.
And a... Oh, son of a gun.
That's
Why? Why do you have to be like right in the back corner? There we go.
ACB5 actually might be. Yeah.
Okay,
For you guys,
so-
for this I have to flip it. ACB5.
Yeah, that should be the base and everything.
So this is the base.
Now,
Yeah, the stand and all that. Yeah.
Setting this aside.
alright, so now what do I do since I put in a sleeve? Do I put in a bag now, or what do I do with
No,
that?
never put them in bags, even if they're sleeved. What I recommend, get a small form factor binder, and work with that.
Oh, I've done that before. I'd not put them in sleeves because it won't fit. Like, I gotta pull in binders, fill in Pokemon cards, and the binders broke.
Why is it saying F2 and I only have an F1?
Yeah.
You should have a F2 somewhere.
I'm amazed this card still survives when we were living in Arkansas. If you've never been to Arkansas, imagine the air is nothing but the ocean.
No, I understand that very clearly because I used to live in California. I very understand that feeling.
Yeah, now I live in Iowa. I moved 2 years ago, and it was quite the travel, to say the least.
F2. Right in front of me.
I can actually go outside without
I'm
getting
blind.
heat stroke, possibly.
I'm blind half the time.
Oh wait a minute. Yeah, I remember.
It seems to
let
me
me,
that it wants.
Let me take a little picture of Master
Wants
Chief.
it like this. That matches it up, and then H1.
I mean, at this point,
clear.
really, it's just gonna be trusting your gut as much as you can, and if you think something goes one way or another, just use the book for examples and see what it's supposed to end up as.
Oh, so I can choose between white or clear eyes or green eyes.
Oh, that's right. That's what that part was for. I completely forgot about that.
I'm going green eyes because I'm
Probably
tired of seeing just clear-eyed Gundam. So this.
See, there's also gonna be some stickers there, and that you would put those over there. I like clear pieces though. I will
This
say that.
one,
But it's
this-
only when you have them back.
Yeah, this one I'm just gonna keep safe in the box.
Okay.
I need to work on my little pose. Oh no, please don't. No, I need to redo this. Mega Blocks. Working with this Mega Block small that took me.
Wait, you work with Mega Blocks?
Yes, no. By that I was meaning like I was building a Mega Bloks construction.
Oh.
No.
I was about to say, like, if you work with Mega Blocks, I got something to say to you.
I was gonna say there's many things that could be said. One, where are certain kits, and two, can we get better quality stuff?
Exactly.
No, you should
No.
never get better quality.
B. I need B19.
I have been getting a lot of their Halo stuff because I love Halo.
Oh, I played Halo so much, and I loved it, but recent games have been...
Halo 6, though. Halo Infinite looks really good.
Oh, it does, and I'm really hoping this ends up being what we are wanting stuff to
Yeah,
be.
it looks beautiful. I don't care.
I'm
that
hoping
things are like toys.
I hope Halo 6 is what we wanted since Reach.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I just realized how posable I made my model. So I essentially got rid of the gun finger for my character, and I just replaced it with a spare, and I love it because the fingers are really posable.
Okay.
Well, I can make it hold things very carefully.
This is what the head looks like right now.
Yep, you're making good progress with that.
I build Gundams like that. I build Gundams fast.
Oh yeah, like building them is very enjoyable and also, you know, rather easy actually.
Yeah. Once you've done it for as long as
Building
I have...
Gundams sounds like drawing. But
not really.
I mean, I can understand the.
But by that, I mean like the sort of relaxing feeling you get from it.
Yeah, again, like it's very therapeutic.
Fair enough.
But it's a lot of the thing comes down to because you have absolute control over the speed at which you're doing it, and the whole time you see your progress working towards the end of it. At least that's what my reason is.
Oh yeah, it feels so gratifying when I use drawing essentially just to decode what the heck happened in my dreams.
Half the head.
Yay! I will say this though, one of my favorite things about Gunpla that you just can't replicate in a lot of other model kits is Gunpla's meant to be messed with and posed
So
it
says this is gray. It's backwards because camera be an idiot.
Yeah.
This is gray. That's what this is. That's what this pen is.
Yeah, that would be the one that should be panel lining, but again, I found I did not care for it. So, use at your own risk. I give you a warning.
That's the point.
Yeah,
What I would most likely do, use this until my actual panel lining pens come. Then panel line over the existing ones.
Yeah, that or not do it. I mean, however you want it, it'll be up to you.
I just want to see something. I just want to see some panel lining.
Yeah, I'd suggest doing it on some of the smaller parts and
Like
seeing how you think it turns out.
Like the head.
Like
these bits.
More like back of one of the legs on them or something.
These
like that.
bits,
Something
you
that's
think?
not going to be the thing that draws your attention immediately.
Fair enough.
yeah,
I'm super excited to panel line this.
I can tell you're getting all giddy about it and just being like, I want to.
Yeah. You
saw.
saw
Yes.
how. Oh wait, no. Music might be a little too loud compared to you guys. We actually didn't need the music to be like that loud the entire time. Nice. That's a really cool Draco, that's a really cool way of keeping that keeping that intact. That's a really cool way to display it.
Oh, that is actually really cool. I like that. And hey, there's all the
actually. So I'll probably need that a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna need B a lot for this. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize it actually sticks out from the back. Right there. Sticks out.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of things I forgot.
This one might actually be really good for light piping.
You very well could, and that's actually one of the reasons why people why they will like the clear parts is because if
light
it's
piping.
set up in a good way, yes, light piping, and also all the custom work.
You know what? I'm swapping it out. I definitely need a part separator, but mine isn't here. At least not on me. Ow.
To be honest, I literally just use a knife. There's a nice trick you can do if you have a knife. Okay, a very fine point, like a hobby knife or something like that.
Got it.
Set it on the seam, and just very slightly wiggle in place, and it will then start to separate the pieces.
Oh, found it.
Okay, let me just set this back up. Now I just need to think where to put my Master Chief, as if I put him anywhere, Tara's gonna try to get him, break him apart, and then break the card.
No, don't like.
Yeah, I don't like either. Like my shelf, they took the beds. They moved the beds. They are only 5 and 3.
Don't underestimate
And-
little kids.
Mm-hmm.
They are terrifying.
Exactly. Don't underestimate them.
Now let me set in the cabinet, so you know things are perfectly fine.
There we go.
They are less likely to get in the cabinet and mess with my stuff.
The light piping
Then they
on
are
this
the-
will look incredible.
Yes, like there's a lot. Of things
It
that we
already
can get
looks good,
very
and I have a light right here. Actually.
Oh, now I need to make it to where you're sitting. I want him to have like this epic stance. Yes, you can't see his head, but you can see the back of the card. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. That looks pretty cool.
Hang on. Do that.
Actually, wait. Now I'm just gonna go back to 3D modeling because I have nothing better to do.
There we go.
Mm,
It's definitely overexposed, but at this point I don't care.
there's also not so much. You know, you can only do so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it's a white. Oh, it's white everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
Head's
I'm
almost
learning
done.
Stuff that,
B18.
I'm learning stuff about this model making, at least this kind, you know. See, select.
Ooh,
okay,
that is
something.
interesting. I didn't realize that was a feature in
Join.
Genshin Impact. Oh shit.
What?
So you can actually send characters out on expeditions, but the
Really?
thing is, that makes them unavailable for you to use.
Fair enough.
But here's the cool part: depending on the length you put them out for, changes something. Like for example, I only have 2 because I just got it. Whispering Woods gets me at the lower tier 4 hours, Iron and White Iron, or I can go somewhere else and get Windrise and get Raw Meat and Foul. But depending on how many hours you put it up for, changes what you can get and how much of it you can get.
Interesting.
Well, that's cool.
Meaning, I'm gonna send someone out before I go to bed.
Let's see. So this is the current state of the head.
Okay. Ooh, yes, you're making good progress.
Yeah. By good progress, you mean like pretty much like halfway there.
Like again, like you're building at what at least I consider a pretty decent pace for someone. Like I'm very excited and going through it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and by the way, you're not the I saw your Discord status. You're not the reason my addiction started. My addiction started long ago.
I know. I just wanted to do it just to see what reaction I would get. That's all.
Ah, that's fine.
Oh no.
Where's
I should
F2?
probably turn off
Oh, F2's
the
right there.
mirror.
Yep, F2. This is actually the last piece of
Okay,
F2. Once this is done, F2 is gone.
Well, I don't
Ooh.
want to join the leg with my hand. So there we go.
Okay, like, or F2, gone.
Yee.
High grades usually finish one runner in like the second part of like the build. Usually the head is when it's like, okay, this is all.
Yeah.
I have some long fingers for my new model. This is gonna be great.
Long
Ooh.
fingers.
Sounds
Long
like it'll be
fingy
interesting.
boy. That is like most of my characters. They have these very weird proportions, but then you just read the lore and like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. AKA,
a lot of it
they
comes
are
down to
robots. Yeah, it comes down to lore. Most of it comes down to lore. I have added lore. Just I won't recommend reading the lore. It's pretty weird. That's why it's called the Odd Universe.
There we go. Head done.
Yee. Awesome.
Nice.
I guess head's not really done because there's a lot more down the road. But right now it's done.
Okay, there we go. A logical hand size now, so it's like an absolute ginormous hand.
Alright. Next is this. I need a lot of runners for this.
Yeah,
Is
let me just
G2
do
needed
that.
for any of this? G2 is needed for step 1. Twice. Actually, this is the last of G2 as well.
Oh,
Oh.
it's 10 o'clock.
Oh. Got it. It's a good thing I'm building here.
I tried changing the lamp's light color. It didn't work.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, be glad because going down and looking for a part that fell somewhere is the most enjoyable thing in the world.
Especially on carpet.
Oh, I love when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
like,
on carpet.
I built my friend's model since, you know, he couldn't use my X-Acto knife or my plastic glue.
That's
I lost
pretty
the
much
head.
all of the small
I used
ones.
the wrong base.
Oof.
It was just... I got cut, and I sort of deserved for it, because I did some stupid crap.
I need C. Both C's. C1's here.
Okay.
Where's C2? C2 is in here.
Edit.
Yep, C2.
A.
And then I need E.
U.
Finally awake, huh?
Now you control us.
You're finally
I
awake,
see you're
eh?
finally awake.
I'm glad.
I see that you
I'm
are
happy.
finally
I'm happy you actually got that reference.
Yeah, I love Skyrim. Skyrim's a great game.
I barely play it.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with it.
Of course there's nothing wrong with it. It's that.
It's a Bethesda game.
It's
Of course nothing's wrong with a Bethesda game.
Nothing's ever wrong with Bethesda. They've done nothing wrong. Let's just gloss over Fallout 76.
And of course the bugs.
Almost heaven.
Although they did make Country Roads really popular. Which
They did.
I'll give them
Country
credit for that.
Roads is a great song.
It's an amazing song. It's a bop. However, I can't play it on Twitch because copyright.
Yep.
Which I'm super
My
upset
favorite.
about. Yeah, if I do that, the music corporation's going to kill me. So I'm not going to.
Smart.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
It all started with COVID as well. Before it was like, we don't need to worry about them. Now it's like, oh, we can't make money anymore. Let's target the little guys.
Yep.
The little guys who did nothing wrong.
That's kind of like really bad.
Exactly.
That's what we call scum. That's what we call a scumbag move. There's just
you're not wrong.
that.
Not wrong.
Especially Beat Saber, because there's nothing you can, like rhythm games. There's nothing you can do to mitigate it. So they're like, yes.
Yeah. That's the worst part about that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
kind of fixed that number.
Like
I kind of. I'm gonna go into this later on down the line when I have all of my gear. I'm gonna go into this way more down the line.
Oh, so apparently no. 11 p.m. my time is when the Genshin Impact servers reset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I just finished doing like the daily commissions and all that, something I just unlocked, and they just reset. And I'm like,
so you get more dailies.
Yes. Which I will say, I'm actually already not too sure what I feel about the daily stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna be against it, but it's gonna be like, okay, are the dailies gonna be enough to keep me playing after hitting the, no more content gap?
Oh, hey, Zai.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and copy paste my stream link into self-promotion? Let them know that I gave you permission.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because they might hound it. They might let you know, like, hey, don't do this unless you get permission.
I'll literally just be like, I'll post before, just like, hey, Golden told me to do this. Don't yell at me.
Or when you're putting the link in, Golden gave me permission.
Yes.
Here. Let me go to self. Where is it? There's self-promotion.
Yeah. Zai's already doing it, so you don't have to
right
worry
now.
about it, Draco. You don't have to worry about it. Zai's got it.
Okay. No, I mean, like, I don't know how to get to your Twitch.
Oh, yeah. It's weird because whenever you try looking up my name on Google, it doesn't pop up. For some reason. Like, it pops up with, like, other people named similar names.
Okay, there we go. If you want, just go to self-promotion. I just posted it.
There we
Yep.
go.
And
Also, I literally
followed
just
you.
said Golden told me to post. She is busy in stream.
Yeah.
Anyone wants to go against it, it's just like, but the explanation's literally right there.
And if they want my side, I'll tell them.
Yeah. All
It's
right,
like,
let's
hey, I was busy. Let's post. They probably won't hound you, but I just wanted you to put that there in case they
yeah,
do.
it's on the safe side situation.
Yeah, stick on the safe side.
Yeah.
Especially with this
Are
server.
you crapping me? Oh no, I need to do a slight rotation. I just noticed that it's slightly off. Oh, I love when this happens. Just slightly rotate it.
Oh my god,
There
this,
you go.
this crystal's so hard. Why is it so hard?
That could be taken out of context really quick.
I know it. I realized that, and I was like, screw it. It's already too late if it is.
I won't. Or will I?
With it being you, I kind of would actually expect you to do it.
Well, I
There
won't.
you go.
I won't.
Oh, wow, that. I'm really kind of curious to see how good the materials are from that.
Now let me do.
Oh.
I'm just gonna paste what I've
Just
been
more from
working on
C.
the art channel. Apparently I don't know how to do normal length arms in 3D modeling. I am too far into it to care.
I'm always checking chat every now and then.
Whee! Alright, let's go from here.
Art here.
Ooh, more materials. Let's take those. Yeah. So looking at it, you have Filch as well, right, Golden?
Mm-hmm. I haven't used her yet, though.
Okay, apparently she's like rated as like one of the top support characters.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
no,
also-
that's why Irishin freaked out. I was like, how did you just get that?
Oh, and then I love like you pull her, I go to do a 10 pull, immediately get her after.
Yeah. I feel
Oh, yeah,
like she
forgot.
was just
It's
giving
the
away.
spooky month.
Spooky
I
month!
just remembered it's the spooky month.
No, it's not spooky.
I
it's
should
spooky.
probably draw another Eldritch Abomination sooner or later.
Oh yeah, isn't there like an art thing where it's like every day on Halloween you have to, or
Inktober.
not every day on
Yeah,
October?
Inktober.
Inktober, that's it.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
I did that last. I
I'm
did that.
I'm thinking of doing that this year.
Ooh,
Just
best of luck if you do
like
that.
a few art streams where I'm just
Yeah.
touching up.
I can make a.
Go ahead.
I can make a pretty good piece of art in like a few minutes.
See, I see everyone here drawing like beautiful art, and I'm just here like I can do pixel art, and that's about it.
Pixel art in its own right is actually very beautiful, though. Like it's.
Yeah.
Pixel art
It
is
is good.
impressive, especially if you can do it well. Like here, I'll post some of my old.
And if you can
old
animate pixel art, oh, that is like a insane, awesome.
Well,
thing
guess
to
who
do.
can? Guess who
you
can do
want-
that? Guess who can do that?
Oh, somebody we're talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Why am
I
not
can
sure?
also do that. Let me close out Blender and get.
Alright,
Okay, save you. I was working on a game. I started giving up on it. Where's my slime sprite sheet?
I
know
kind
I have
of
it somewhere.
like doing these special streams where it's just like whatever, just chat.
Yeah, just the hey, we're doing a thing now.
Yeah, it's like hey, come chat if you want.
Here, I'm just gonna. Okay, hopefully Unity does not yell at me for doing this.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm worried about Unity breaking, because I've been using Unity here. Okay, so I got slime, jump,
Alright, I
slime,
need
idle,
ease.
slime, run.
Oh,
Slimes are easy to do. They're very
Slimes are
basic.
fairly easy to make. Those are like beginners.
Yeah, then I have like this apparent Hollow Knight character looking thing, but it's a
So,
wholesome
a
being.
character in the Hollow Knight style?
Yes, and then, I have like I've created tile sheets for it and everything, and I've just been using a what is it called? A browser app to do this all.
ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I made my rule for my thing was I cannot re-download any software except what I absolutely need, and I cannot use any money.
That's an interesting little one to do, but I mean, if you can make it work, then congrats on you.
I've gotten the character controller down, I've gotten attacks down. Now I just need to learn how to code enemy AI.
There we go. That's one done.
Animations are fun to do though. I need
but
to set the,
they're pretty time consuming.
Yeah, but it's worth it for me. I've been using a thing called Piskel. Piskel? I don't remember.
Piscal?
Piskel, yeah.
Okay, so I just realized why Filch is considered a massive support character now.
Why is that?
You know her the raven that she can send out?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you change after sending it out, it still stays.
Yeah, I found that out.
And I'm like, oh. And since a lot of her constellation stuff buffs it, it's just like, yeah, that's evil.
That's really good.
Right now I'm just organizing my stuff. I should probably organize my programs. So coding stuff will go over here, scripts will also go over here. 3D model files will go under Blender. I have not made anything in my computer other than Sketchbook because I need to get me some quadruple A batteries. Minecraft, Steam games.
Like that, and then like this.
All the games I have on my computer is Rust, Gmod, Dungeon Munchies, Among Us, Play Accurate Battle Simulator, VR Chat, and Terraria.
Neat.
Some of those I haven't heard for a while, and then there's like, nope, I recognize the last ones.
Dungeon Munchies, I had it in my head like for years on end. What is the name of that game? I tried looking it up and I couldn't find it, and it was just like eating away at me. So I
And then you remember it one day.
No, my dad helps me.
Okay.
He is good at finding that kind of crap.
No, that's not what I wanted.
There we go.
Assets.
Got both of those.
Project.
Awesome.
Next is E1,
Sprites.
which is here.
Ah, yes, Nerpo, my favorite Trevor Henderson creation. I don't remember if it was from Trevor Henderson or who.
Got that. That's the only other E part. Need to get that from the other runner as well.
What is this fantastical journey song I made? Okay,
You know what?
You know what
one of the things I'm really excited for?
What's that?
The second and final DLC for Sword and Shield.
Oh, I'm curious to see how it turns out.
I think it'll be better than the other one we were given. I Love Armor. I think the Crown Tundra is going to be a lot better.
Yeah, hopefully it is. Oh, that's such a cute.
Now let me
Alright, now where the hell are these two?
And then just set the little trash bin on the little side, like it should be.
That's pretty much the only other A part I need.
Now let me create a new folder to store all my random things. New folder.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, now
I need this
anything
to go here. This is the light.
So what are these assets for my 2D platform?
Oh, these are the arms.
Yes,
these
the
are the
assets
arms,
I
not the
will
lights.
never use again.
There we go.
Oh, that saved up.
You'll
so
see
much
like a bunch.
space.
You'll see like well at the very end of every single Gundam build, you always have like marks and like battle scars from building your Gundams. That's just pretty common, especially with me and how I handle building Gundam.
Mhm.
I make
Now,
sure
I'm gonna have to post.
I make sure everything is like in properly so that it won't fall out. So I have like marks left over every single time I build with Gundam.
Oh yeah, well that's also just then why you grab the well, you do a good job and grab the stuff to make sure it works later. I can think I'm just in the middle of this. It's why you grab the stuff to properly sand and all that stuff later as well.
Yeah. Every single Gundam maker always has like marks on their hands and like their hands have calluses because they're working with hard plastics all the time. You're going to end up having that kind of stuff. Either.
Yep.
It's going pretty good, Shadowgrim. One of my friends in chat.
Okay, so I organized my desktop. I think I did pretty good at it.
What's that?
Yeah, let's try. Can I climb this thing?
I'm going into a story-heavy dungeon, so
Okay.
I'm gonna need to stay deafened.
Okay.
Alright, best luck and enjoy.
I basically I go on autopilot if I listen to too much story from an MMO or an RPG like that. I just go into autopilot mode. I don't want to
organize my desktop even more and just.
Mode.
Okay, so I'm missing this one. So where is it?
What is this? Oh, it goes upside down.
Probably uninstall Roblox because I don't play it anymore.
Who even plays Roblox at this point?
I honestly have no idea.
When I play Roblox, it's usually just because my friends want me on there and I quickly get bored. Like, I think I spent $10 on it, but I can't even remember because Roblox is a game.
Yes, that is
I
accurate.
have seen
Roblox is a game.
I have seen some crap on it. And I can't say that for many games.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's like delving into a fever dream, but in game format for me.
Fair enough. So it goes in like that.
Okay, and then on the side, I will set up artistic programs. Why does this look more organized than the columns?
Good
use
question.
the columns. It's more organized there.
Okay.
Use the columns. Oh, it's that.
And Unity.
There.
Separating it like this is way more fun. I should probably change my desktop background, but I don't know what to change it to.
This annoys me. I'm trying to find the last one of these things here, and I'm just like, I cannot locate the whimsical spirit. Okay, there's that thing.
I like that you two are playing, or I like that MG and you are both playing Genshin Impact, and I'm just here like, I'm here building Gundam.
Well, I mean, it's Gundam. I'm
Yeah.
upset.
Thankfully, my next shift for my new work doesn't start. I have Sunday off as well.
Oh, nice.
But not for long. This Sunday is going to be my last Sunday off, and then I have work.
Oh. No, well, make the most of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
I
is
also need
completely out of
cheese.
nowhere, but I just remembered about this one thing that I have. It's something called the Powder Toy. It is an open source powder game, and boy oh boy is it just fun to play around in.
That sounds very familiar. You know what that reminds me of, actually? That reminds me of a game I found not too long ago. And you know what? Now that you say that, god damn it, now I want to go. I'm gonna go launch it. I'm gonna go make sure it's updated and go launch it.
Here, like, I even got like all set up. Here, I'll send a screenshot of it for you, and I'll see if you can. I'll see if you recognize this at all.
Well, first off, you said powder game, so I'm like, oh, already.
The powder toy. It is a.
Yeah, I
It is
know
a
what
fun
you
game.
are referring to. Now, I gotta remember if I can find that one game. No.
Radial. Okay, now time to create a planet made out of plutonium.
Okay, that's in.
Highly radioactive material that go boom as a planet. Nothing could ever go wrong. Yep, I'm making a star now.
Ooh, quick question. Have either of you played a game series called Guilty Gear before?
No.
Nope.
Only reason I asked is because I love the franchise. I'm not good at it, but I love it. And I like it to such an extent, all the hard drives in my computer are named after characters.
Where's that last piece that
wow.
broke off?
Oh no, it's not even just that.
Right now I'm just like activating every piece of plutonium just so I can have a uranium planet.
Oh nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and
plutonium
this game in a second.
Plutonium is like stupid dangerous. I think I might have actually created singularity and it's starting to lag.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, if you wanted to take a look at this, Draco, yeah, this is what the game reminded me of. Why is this?
I think I've seen that game.
Okay, I need to change this to actual proper like scale. This is.
Oh.
There we go. Plan return. There we go. You are going.
I recognize that game.
It's been in early access for a little bit, but it's a glorious little game. Think of Sandbox.
Yes, I know what that game is now. Yep. Oh my gosh.
It's Sandbox, except it's beautiful because, you know, everything in the world is this way.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And also, when I mean everything, you see that lantern?
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. That is cool. Right now, I am just creating a singularity. Okay, so the black hole, when it goes boom, the Big Bang happens. So, pause.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Oh, fire's already started.
I know what game you are playing.
Where did it go?
Let me see if I can pull out my gravity.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to show that off real quick because I liked that game. Did the Golden drop something?
No, like I don't know where the piece went. It also doesn't help that it's white on white.
I think I might have accidentally. No, I didn't create antimatter.
Where did it go? I had it, and now it's gone.
Okay, I just created a fusion core reactor by accident by using too many gravity particles. Yep, that's.
Oh joy.
Oh great! The game's like it is chugging right now at a solid 4 frames per second.
No good.
Now it's jumping up to around 60. Yeah, I just created this little core. Just come on. I need more and more heavy particles. I am creating the first star.
Where the heck did it go?
I have created a chaotic blob.
I swear, if I find this right in front of my face.
It happens so often that it's gonna be on the floor somewhere.
Let me check. It's not on my chair. Doesn't seem to be on the floor.
Okay, Gold, you're gonna have to check quotes later because Rain just put something gold, like absolutely beautiful up there. Oh, that caught me off guard.
Now I'm create little. Oh gosh, there's so many daggum protons flying around. This is not good. Kind of balance it out with
There's only so many places
plutonium.
It could have gone.
I'm creating a second Big Bang because that's good.
Both have been cut off. I think for now I'll just worry about it later. I'll put it on when I find it.
No, the only thing that I would be worried about is then if you forget about it later. Because, I mean, I've gone through the exact same thing, and oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's actually the reason why I build on the cutting mat now. Because of stuff like that.
I swear it's somewhere.
Come on, come on, come on. I need more singularities. I need all the neutrons to be sucked up so I can just have this giant Big Bang.
I swear I'll find it like laying around somewhere.
Oh no, it is.
Shadowgrim. I personally.
It will consume your RAM.
All I can say about Steve being in Smash is I welcome our blocky overlords.
Yes.
If you guys didn't know, Steve from Minecraft got into Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I like that. I am big happy. Like, it is an actual gaming icon instead of our Fire Emblem character.
Yeah.
No offense to any Fire Emblem fans. There's just too many.
There's way too many.
There is too many.
I want Doom. I want Doom in Smash in like his unicorn outfit, because that would be hilarious. Doom
that would be absolutely hilarious to see.
Yeah, like no, that's like the automatic skin. There's no changing it. You have to be the unicorn.
That's like his default skin.
Yeah.
That
you know,
would be
then they had like, well, I just had a very pathetic Big Bang. So I create this absolutely tiny singularity.
Alright, what do I need now? Okay, so this is only one shoulder. Let's use this. Let's use this one as the shoulder bit.
Pause it now.
17...
I need to create a few gravity wells now. I want to create white hole. I'm gonna create a white hole.
What's the difference between a black hole and a white hole?
A white hole is the end of a black hole's life cycle, or the theoretical end of a black hole's life cycle.
Did not know that.
Where it releases matter instead of consuming matter.
Oh.
So essentially, it's a Kirby.
Wait, Kirby releases matter?
I mean, in the show, it could.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, at the end of Kirby's life cycle, it's revealed that he was a black hole all along.
No, his stomach is a black hole.
Yes.
Like, it's confirmed.
That is...
It's been confirmed that his stomach is simulated like a black hole. It acts very similar.
That is terrifying. That is all I have to say about
surprising.
That is... yeah, it's not surprising, but it's still terrifying nonetheless.
I agree.
When he sucks stuff up, he's simulating a black hole getting matter. But then when they're in his stomach, it's like an infinite storage.
Yeah, right now I am just like forcing particles to just turn into black holes. Then I'm recreating the Big Bang over and over again. I'm creating stars. Those stars are quickly imploding, creating more matter, and the cycle repeats.
What game are you playing?
The powder toy.
Yeah, think of it literally as a pixel game that is... Oh god, how's the best way to describe that, actually?
It is the ultimate, the final form of Minecraft where you literally have control over all matter. That was the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, think of it like a sandbox of just, hey, we're going to give you a bunch of elements and a physics simulating system.
Go.
Now have fun with it.
Interesting.
And they even like reactors, chemical reactions and everything.
Interesting.
Yeah, and like there's Hadron Colliders. People have made Hadron Colliders, I still remember. No, I don't think Hadron Colliders, but they've made nukes, they've made fusion reactors. There's a lot you can make. There's a full-on wiring system for an estate.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like, you can do quite a lot with that engine. And it's hilarious because it's simply knowing how something works, you can make it work in there.
Huh.
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is use the uranium to heat things up, then get some plutonium. I get all the heavy elements, then just pull out a singularity, and then just let things happen. While the plutonium explodes, a singularity is creating a black hole.
Huh.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Also, Shadowgram counted how many Fire Emblem and Pokemon characters there are in Smash. There are 7 Fire Emblem characters and 8 Pokemon characters.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
They counted.
Damn. That was 12. I overestimated. Oh, and I get some lag because it is not like me using a singularity while chemical reactions are happening.
It also wants 24.
You know, if it was 3D, it would be like insane.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I want to get Universe Sandbox again. I really want to get Universe Sandbox again because I love Universe Sandbox.
Universe Sandbox or Universe Sandbox 2?
Universe Sandbox 2. Cat, what did you knock down?
See, at that point, I'd just be kind of like, I would love to, but then I just remember, oh yeah, Dwarf Fortress is a thing, and they're actually making a decent UI soon, so I'm just gonna do that instead.
Dwarf Fortress, why did I feel like I've heard that name?
Because you probably have, almost guaranteed.
It's a very famous game. I don't know how to describe it.
The problem is there's many ways you could, but the best way I have found is think of it as it's a story generating system that also simulates as much as it physically can. It's crazy, and it's all based in a fantasy setting. It not only, when you first play, not only will it generate a world, but during the generation, it also simulates what's happening in that world. It simulates events. So when you get into the game, you already have a system and a world that has a history, and you can actually read through it.
Really?
Oh yeah, like they have that feature a while back.
That is insane.
It is.
I'm guessing it's like an older game, or is it newer?
It's old.
It's about like 13 years in development old.
It's old.
But here's the other
It's
thing that also
still
drives
being worked
people.
on?
Actually, they're getting ready for 1.0. Here's the crazy part. No, here's the crazy part though. And this is the reason you probably never really heard of it. Simply put, its graphics are ASCII. Meaning they're characters and that's it. They're maybe colored characters even, but they're not actual
models.
Yeah, they're not models or anything. They're literally, no, this thing's a period, this thing's a G, stuff like that.
They're just letters.
That is fine.
But the thing is, that's
images
the
of
whole
Dwarf
entire,
Fortress.
yeah, that's the whole entire interface. And the issue is, nothing tells you what everything represents, so basically there's a giant learning curve to get over it. You can do it, and oh my god, it will be worth it. It's just, you need to learn it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think they're adding sprites because I see sprites on
Yeah, no, that's what we were talking about, is like they're now finally adding a UI to the game.
I would not mind getting it. How much does it cost?
Next to nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's maybe $15 on launch. Maybe.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
For this kind of game?
Yep.
It's insane.
Oh yeah. Oh no, and the best part is, it's a God Sim style. So meaning you don't actually have complete control over people. You're trying to do it like as a management style and everything, which leads to some very fun situations where you tell a dwarf to carve, like, engrave a wall with a image or whatever they like or whatever. And one of my favorite stories is a dwarf does. He goes into some other dwarf's room when you told him to do it to his own room, and then he engraves on their wall a picture of him eating cheese, and then goes back to his room.
Oh, okay. Okay, now that's beautiful.
All the dwarfs have personalities. Like, you actually have stories. Don't get me wrong, not all of them are very well worded because AI is generating them.
Yeah.
But
it's AI. It's AI stories.
Yes.
What is it?
Still, it's an AI that is generating a story, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder it took them 13 years.
Apparently,
no,
there's
that's
11. If you don't count Pokemon Train as a whole character, that's 11 Pokemon characters in Smash.
Oh wow.
I mean, to be fair, Pokemon hasn't really had that big of a reputation in Smash, so it's nice to see that many.
Yeah.
But that's more than Fire Emblem.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Then again, the majority of the Fire Emblem reps are sword users, so that definitely weighs down. But they are definitely stepping back from swords and focusing on other attributes of fighters. Because I don't think we've had a sword fighter since what, Hero?
I don't know. Good point.
Byleth, I think, was the last one we've had. The rest have been either melee or blaster units. And that's it. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just wanting to get Smash Bros. And I'm wanting to play as Steve or Kirby, because my little brother, he has Smash Bros.
Kirby main.
I need to buy my Switch again.
Kirby main.
Kirby's scary.
Kirby is scary if you know how to use him.
Yeah, my dad knows how to use Kirby.
Oh god.
He scares me. He knows how to use him way too well.
Yeah, if you get a really good Kirby, I feel like is looked down upon too often, because if you get 9 times out of 10 you'll find the Kirby player that's just like down B, down B, down B, down B, down B, down B. Whereas if you find a really good Kirby player, you find a really good Kirby player.
Yeah.
It's like either you do find one or you don't.
Yeah. Oh wait, I should play some tabs. That's always fun.
Oh, tabs! I remember tabs.
Tabs is such.
Yeah.
I like the company who makes it. They obviously know it. It's just such a lovable game.
Oh hey, I'm about to connect the arms.
Ooh.
I need to re-find all the secret units.
Ooh, yes.
Arm. That's what it looks like right now. Where's the head? There's the head.
Okay, here, let me look at what I got.
And head. Alright,
Reaper,
so far,
Reaper.
this is where we're at.
Yep. That is awesome.
So it's got a ball joint at the head. It can look up pretty far, actually. For a Gundam, that's pretty good.
Are you crapping me? The old
It can look down much better.
From... Wait,
Actually,
is the Legacy map the old map?
There's some
I
chicken.
think it is.
There's some chicken neck, which means a hidden hinge joint.
Yep. I love that's your
Okay,
name
so-
for it, chicken neck.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a chicken joint.
Yep. Oh, yeah, it's true. It does. It's just I just found it funny that was the name.
How
you
do I
chose.
possess things again?
I like that the arms have swivels. I like that they're on a ball joint.
Yes, that makes that so nice.
It's got little flaps.
Settings.
Oh. Swivel, or not swivel, a rotation at the shoulder. A double joint at the arm.
Oh, I can play a Wild West campaign. Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Oh, I don't have enough points.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for Pokemon Crown Tundra. I think personally, I think Crown Tundra is going to be the best. The best of the two.
Do you think that there's going to be Pokemon that won't be brought to Galar at all?
There are actually. People have made a list of the Pokemon that aren't coming to Galar at all.
Yeah, because I know they did talk about that at one point.
Yeah. Oh, let me double check to make sure.
Does that mean they're banned from play in the games?
They're banned from competitive. And if you try hacking them in, they're not going to work.
Oh, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that obviously wouldn't really work well.
Alright. Also, this is tiny. The head is super tiny.
It is. For that one, it really is.
Alright, I'm building the feet now. So I need E, which I believe is this, yep. 8,
Control
10, and
with
6.
possess.
What? What about the controls?
I'm trying to remember how the possessed creatures in tabs.
Oh yeah.
I love just playing as a mammoth and just wrecking everything. Damn, it's almost 11 o'clock. Gmon's always good. I love fighting things with giant lasers.
I feel like that's mostly everyone.
Yeah, giant lasers are fun.
I use Gmod. I got me like a Halo Vehicles add-on. I got me giant monsters. And essentially, if it has a laser in the name, if it is a giant ship, if it's a giant boss, or anything that is giant, I have added it.
Have you oh yeah, I think the stream is marked as 18 plus. I don't think I've changed that. But have you guys heard of the game called Subverse?
My question is, what do you want to know about it?
No, I'm just asking if you guys have heard about it.
They're a little bit more than heard about it. Yeah, that's all I will say.
You're talking to someone who backed it.
Hey, then you're talking to someone else who did.
Oh. How do you like the development of it so far?
I'm just watching it. I don't actually have enough to get active, participation in it.
Yeah.
But I love it. I'm very interested, especially since the whole idea of no, we want to make a good game, and then we'll throw some TNA in there as well. And the better you do, the more you get.
Yeah, I like that. I like that mentality.
And you're
you have to work for the TNA.
Yes. No. The best part about all this, though, my wife was just like, I'm gonna watch you play this whole thing. You know this, right? That is.
What's it called?
Subverse. It'll pop up. Subverse. S-U-B verse.
Just get prepared for some very
lewd stuff.
content.
Yeah. Get prepared for very lewd content. Obviously, I wouldn't stream it on Twitch because Twitch would...
Oh, no. That would be a death sentence to any streamer.
Ah! Yeah, I'm guessing it is a,
It's a lewd, it's actually... They're making a real game, but they're adding TNA as an actual mechanic, and I love it.
Oh, no, it is so hilarious, and the best part about it, the people making it are literally the group that have been making lewd animations for, I think, almost a decade plus now.
They have a lot of experience.
No, I'm not going to say the exact reasoning just because I'm still worried about Twitch, but they got kicked off Patreon for making a very specific animation.
Really?
Yes, they even advertised it on their page. We're the guys who got kicked off of Patreon for this reason. I'll have to see if I can find it, but they've been doing some amazing work on it lately. It just
Where's
looks...
C? Forget where C went. There's E, there's another E, there's A, there's D, there's A again. Oh yeah, C is the purple. C
Yep.
and C. There it is.
So I gotta ask, why did that get brought up then?
I'm just asking if you know about it, because it's going pretty good in development.
Okay, yeah. I was just a little bit curious because I'm like, that was not what I was expecting to hear today. But I am quite pleased that I did.
Yeah,
oh no, I think
backed
some
it,
Tyranids. I am summoning all the Tyranid types right now on a map, and to say the least, I'm about to die.
I really wish I backed the beta key, because the beta's already out for those people who backed it.
I know, and the worst part that kills me is I'm like, I see the shmup and all that, and it's like, it looks so good.
It looks really good.
And that was the biggest, the biggest things I've been hearing, and people were like, no, the game elements are actually very interesting.
Like, aside from the TNA, like, it's a seriously interesting game.
Oh yeah, and my favorite part is if you've been paying attention to the story, you'll just notice like how many times they put a middle finger up to a specific company that just screwed them in the past or something. It's like, it is so hilarious how much of a middle finger this whole game is.
It's like, fine, you don't want us to make this? Fine, we'll make it our own. This is
I think it's also become like one of the biggest projects backed on Patreon too. I know it reached like the top charts in some categories.
Huh.
I got
Shadowgram,
so
can you...
it is a very lewd game.
Shadowgram, can you make sure that that's actually accurate information, because that's really interesting.
Yeah, I want to check that out myself now too. And to say lewd is a very huge understatement.
It's.
Oh God!
Yeah, now you see. Now you see why we're not.
I'm not even gonna look it up after hearing that, because that tells me everything I need to know.
No, like.
Want to see.
Oh.
I know it did something. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's one of the big articles on it. Adult RPG Subverse earns over $2 million on Kickstarter.
Yep.
Despite company's questionable past.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everyone wants them to succeed. Yeah, now you get why we're not talking in depth on that game?
Yeah, we are not going in depth for a very specific reason. Especially since this right here, this part, compared to most adult games available on Steam and elsewhere, this feels ambitious in both terms of presentation and gameplay. And it's like, you typically see visual novels and management sims and puzzle games with a lewd hook. A fully 3D action and turn-based strategy game is altogether unusual, and it has an impressive amount of visual polish.
Shadowgram is apparently saying that the CEO of Nintendo, Doug Bowser, got arrested because he was helping with the hacking. Is that true?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Is that true?
I would have to confirm it, but I did see an article on that myself.
Shadowgram did say that Reggie even commented.
Ooh, that's not good.
Uh-oh, it's not even good for GameStop.
Well, no, like, that's good if Reggie's commenting on it. Because then that means Reggie isn't just keeping a blind eye to Nintendo. He's still keeping track of it. So even when he's retired, he's still keeping track of everything.
Yeah, but that's kind of scary to think about. Like, oh no, Reggie comments, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shadowgrim posted a link to it.
Awesome. We'll check that out.
I want the keys to the kingdom back.
I know.
I want the keys to the kingdom back, Bowser.
I've been busy in my little hermit hole.
That I could see that very much being the case. Just like, give me them. Okay. For whatever reason.
I have a Warhammer orc now. I have a Warhammer friend. It's an orky boy.
It seems, yeah, it's true. The Verge posted it.
Okay, I'm about to die by an orky boy.
Okay, no offense to The Verge, but it's also The Verge, and I do not trust them after seeing them try to build a PC.
Fair enough.
Because sorry, that hurt my soul.
Yeah, I feel like they were like putting that up as a joke, but PC builders did not take it as a joke.
The problem is I actually did get to watch it when it originally was up, and looking at it, there wasn't anything pointing that it was a joke. And that's why I still to this day couldn't tell you if it was or wasn't. I mean,
I do not know what The Verge is.
The Verge is a news company. Also,
yeah.
C is done.
Ooh.
More runners are finished.
Awesome. Ooh, I will tell you something about the runners though. If you were to go more in depth with building Gunpla, you will want to keep runners for models you plan to do a lot of custom work to, because if you get the cement that's plastic cement that's used, basically all it does is just it melts the plastic. If you keep the runners for it, you can then actually make a little concoction between excess runners and that cement to make the same colored essentially material that you can then put on a piece in case like you made a gash by accident or something like that, cover it up, polish it, and it looks like nothing's happened.
Really?
Don't get me wrong, it takes a little bit to do, but you certainly can do it.
Interesting.
I think the most common thing people do it for is they'll do that to completely erase seam lines.
Wow.
Time to use a neutron cannon to kill an orc.
Oh, that's overkill, but worth it.
1 foot finished.
Yeah. Now foot 2.
I am disintegrating these things.
Foot 2 is
How did that not
done.
kill you?
Foot
a
2.
neutron cannon did not kill an orc.
Foot 2 is basically done.
Oh, also, before I forget, Golden, remember that unicorn I showed you earlier?
Yeah.
You want to know what one of the most scary parts about building it is?
What?
It takes longer to build than about, I think, roughly almost 2 perfect grades.
Really?
There's that much stuff in the box, and one of the best ways to put it, you saw how it had 3 shields, right?
Yeah. The unicorn I'm eyeing at?
The one that's the 250?
So the one I'm looking at? The
Probably.
one that's eluded me the entire time I've seen it?
Yeah, the one I have recently bought because it's a brand new line.
Second foot. Oh, that one.
Yes, that one. Not the
Oh.
the unicorn.
Also, second foot done.
Awesome. The thing that's scary about how long it will take to build. It has Gatling guns, okay?
Okay.
You know, you have to put all 4 barrels together, connect them, build the base, and everything to build the 1 Gatling gun.
Oh no. So you have to basically build a whole gun.
Here's the fun part. It has 6 Gatling guns.
Oh god, so you have to do that 6 times?
And then they each can connect to the shields, 2 guns per shield. Then
And he
there's
has
the
3
base.
shields, you said?
Yes. Then there's the base. Then there's also the 3 mini bases that can be used to deploy the shields to make them look like they're flying. Then there's the MSK, the mobile suit cage that's used for like building the whole thing. There's so much in there, weight wise. Oh, trust me, it's gonna be worth it. But at the same time, that's like a month worth of a lot of tender love and care.
Jesus. Like with that one, I would seriously wear gloves and just have them on standby whenever I'm done building the kit.
Oh yeah.
I would just have them on standby next to the kit, and then whenever I start building it again, I would put them back on and continue.
I have a box of disposable gloves.
That's what that's what I'm gonna be doing with the unicorn that has eluded me all my life.
Oh, you mean the Wing Zero?
Yep, the Wing Zero perfect grade.
Yep.
That one
I am
being
into this conversation.
I am being
You're like, you're here,
cautious.
but you're lost. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Well, I'm also playing Gmod and being hunted down by some necromorphs from Dead Space. Yeah. Right now I'm just using some admin health kits. I think I'm around $1 billion health now.
Okay, so I have no clue how this goes.
Okay, we'll just kill you.
Let's see.
Oh wait, I see. So
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, no,
like that.
these things can't die.
So it goes like this?
It doesn't kill them. I need to go into the admin control panel. No, C.
That moment when you realize,
Remove.
oh crap.
I need to remove them.
Okay, I need to put on. This is the finicky bit of Gundam. Making sure every piece lines up properly is very finicky. Especially with leg joints. They're built like this.
Geez.
Leg
So
joints that are like this.
Sun and Rain are all going to bed at the same time.
Oh. Did you see what kind of leg joint this is?
Yes. Again, I haven't built one. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that is, So, there's worse, but still not always that fun.
There we go. Now it's working. So it goes out, and then this is how it rotates. I assume this is how it's going to be wanting to build, but I'm going to keep it like this until it wants me to.
Okay. Yeah, it's however, works.
Oh, shoot. I just realized I was supposed to build this with the leg as well. Thankfully, I can just split the bottom, grab one of the legs, put it in, and then just shook. There we go. And just close everything up again. The legs are where the most calluses I get.
Yep, and
These are all
that's
the
because
pointy
they
bits.
take a whole lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it doesn't want me to move it out. It wants me to actually keep it right there. It wants me to keep it like this.
It's been a while since I built that, so I don't fully remember how it asks you to build all of it. Currently in game, running around, doing errands, saying, hey, finding books that people have yet to return to the library because the sorcerer is upset.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it actually has an ankle pivot. That's something most Transformers can't say.
Oh, what was that? I heard the ankle.
The ankle pivot.
Oh, yeah. That is something that's become so much more common, thankfully.
Mm-hmm. And one thing I hate is that Transformers have gone the exact opposite. Most Transformers have gone the opposite route and removed ankle pivoting entirely. I was like,
yep.
Why? You need the ankle. Why do you remove it?
I don't understand either.
I just don't understand why they remove it. Like, it's a crucial part of a figure. Why remove it?
I don't know.
To me, if a figure cannot pivot their ankle, then they lose so much posability.
They do, and the thing is, we're also very much talking in the sense of, like, of Gunpla model kits.
Mm-hmm. The ones you build yourself have ankle posability.
And the reason why that's so important is because, for Gunpla model kits, is because they're designed with posability in mind. They're meant for you to mess around and play with them and all that kind of stuff.
So are Transformers, but they're
They
skipping
were originally, but now they're leaning so far more towards just model kits that it's like, not really anymore. I saw an Optimus Prime one recently. Actually, Mecha Gaikotsu did one, and I think it was him anyway. Yeah, I think it was. And
look at this.
Like he said, it was absolutely an awesome kit, but it's a model kit.
Look at this.
And oh,
boom.
what? Yes.
Boom. Boom.
I know. Don't you? You gotta love that. Don't get me wrong. You're
that.
Yeah.
It can actually kneel.
The armor, but most of that stays there.
Yeah, I love it when Gundam kits actually show the inner mechanisms, especially master grades. This stuff is amazing. Or not master grades, perfect grades.
Ooh,
this is amazing on perfect grades. What?
Look up a Gundam called Barbados. Look up the model kits.
No, I know the Barbados model kits.
Yes, because the IBO line, especially Barbados, has they actually have a lot of pistons around certain joints, and those will physically move upon it actually messing with the joint.
Interesting.
And I love that idea because it's just like, it adds another layer on top of it that is such a cool little thing.
I'm pretty sure with certain Barbados kits, you can remove the armor and it'll still act exactly the same.
Oh yeah, no, like those are purely cosmetic. They don't actually do anything.
So you could just remove the armor itself, and it would still look incredible.
Yeah, depending which ones. Like the high grades,
you can't.
You know, here's the funny part: the high grades, you actually can with the IBO line, and it's one of the only ones you can, because unlike other high grades, they actually have an inner frame.
Really?
Like, for example, the moon you're building right now, you'll notice it doesn't have a complete inner frame.
No.
But an IBO kit, like Barbados or Gusan or something like that, no, its armor actually attaches to a frame.
I love these. I love these ball joints.
Oh yeah, they work nicely.
They look really cool too, and they're really satisfying to put together. So you get that nice click, that nice snap, and it's completely flush. Like, from this camera angle, you wouldn't even be able to tell it was two pieces. Let alone three because of this little bit. I love these ball joints a lot. I need A10. There's A10. Alright, so I need this to go like that, and this to go here. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Leg basically done.
Yep, and
now
then you'll be adding some more armor onto it later, and then...
Actually, I kind of like this look, just because it actually shows the inner mechanisms. Like, I'm pretty sure the leg you could get away with basically not putting on the armor.
Could. But I mean, with that one, the armor changes it so drastically.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the armor, but like with a different moon kit, I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with this
what
look.
I would highly suggest doing would be to do something like that.
Like this?
To actually, remove the armor, basically to make it like a battle damage style. Like have one leg where the armor is pretty badly damaged, have another leg where huge chunks of the armor are just not there anymore. You could do stuff like
have
that.
maybe like one thigh panel here, like the foot panel here, and that's about it. And then
could
the
do
other
so much
one
stuff.
just gone, like all the armor gone. And then the mechanisms like scratched, like dented everything.
That reminds me.
That would look incredible.
I have to now find a picture because I saved something from a very long time ago that I'm taking inspiration from eventually.
B. Okay, there's B. I've barely taken anything from B.
Yeah, well, that's gonna change here once we get towards the armor.
Well, I'm at the armor now.
Where is that?
B11.
So the picture I'm trying to find, and I'm gonna describe it while I'm looking for it because where the hell is it? Is basically somebody took essentially useless junk and made a gunpla out of it.
Really?
You're gonna love it when you see it. If I can find the damn thing. But what they did was they took excess runners and then melded them into the positions to make the silhouette of a Gundam.
Really?
Holy shit, it's already past midnight.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is.
I mean, to be fair, it's the weekend, so it's not the
Yeah,
end of the
and
world.
also I have the next 2 days off, so I don't really care at this point.
don't. I have Monday through Friday. And I have Monday through Thursday. No, I do have Monday through Friday.
Okay, where is
And then after that I only have 1 day off. And that's Saturday.
Ugh.
But after that it's going to be 5 days with 2 days off. So it'll be a Sunday through Thursday schedule.
Ooh. That will not be too bad, though. I mean, at least it'll be consistent, right?
Yeah. And then after that, will be a shift change. Meaning I'll be able to choose when I want to work and how many days I want to work. And I'm leaning more towards a 5-day-a-week, 8-hour schedule. Instead of a 4-day-a-week, 10-hour schedule.
Yeah, that I actually would honestly lean towards that one, but that's me, so.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards that.
Where the hell is that picture?
God, that tiny gray piece,
Mm-hmm.
that's a pain to get on.
Oh, yes.
Huh.
Now, you know what the thing I'm going to say it will probably kill you thinking about?
What?
If you paint it, the process to go about painting a model kit, like a good thorough painting, is to make sure everything fits properly, and then take it down to then paint it, because you want to make sure everything fits properly and understand what needs to be painted and what doesn't actually need.
Yeah, I tried that and I failed.
Yeah, the problem is disassembling a gunpla is not actually the easiest thing.
And then reassembling it is not fun when you don't have the numbers.
Well, reassembling is actually not that bad once because you already know how to do it.
Well, yeah, but if it's like a tiny one that you've forgotten how to build it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it gets annoying.
Ooh,
I tried it on a tiny high grade, and it did not turn out good. I scrapped it.
The custom one I'm doing right now is actually a hybrid.
I scrapped it because I just didn't want to deal with it.
I don't know where this damn photo is. I know I saw it recently though. So now I'm just trying to think, where did it go?
Alright. B8.
Come on, you gotta be here somewhere, and now I'm just retreading water because I've already gone through there. You know, I think I actually saved it from a Reddit thing, so let's check there.
There
Yeah, I found it recently too. That's what annoys me.
It's like you know it's there, but you can't seem to get it.
I know it is on this phone. That is the thing that annoys me the absolute most.
One thing that is a bit annoying with this is that it's really hard to keep the legs up because they're so thin.
Yeah.
Alright, next is G.
Aha! Found it!
Yay!
You are going to be very thoroughly impressed by this. Because holy hell, that is impressive that they were able to do that.
Alright, let me go ahead and... there we go. I swear I'll find that, like, one bit that I was looking for the longest time. Like,
Yeah,
somewhere
you will.
hidden.
Okay, let's continue this thing. Oh, another achievement. Oh, apparently I got all the Challenger Series 1 stuff already. Woo.
Woo!
Inventory. Let's go healing people up.
Alright, there we go. So this is the current status of the leg.
Ooh, yay. That is turning out nicely.
Yeah, it is. And imagine panel lining this. This is gonna look amazing.
Oh, yes. That. Just wait. You are going to be so happy.
Hold on, I see in the mark. There we go. It's pretty much gone now. I'm very precise when it comes to cutting the marks, so I'll know. I know that a lot of people say don't use these cutters on like.
Okay, I also do something a lot of people don't like in the first place, and that is to really get rid of the nub marks. One of the first things I do, I actually have my hobby knife and I bring it and I run it along it.
I use an X-Acto knife. I use a hobby X-Acto knife.
Yeah, mine's like a little hybrid between the two.
Oh, really?
It's like it's as sharp as an X-Acto, but it isn't an X-Acto. It's one of those like Scotch tape ones, the extendable blades that you can just break off when you need another one.
Oh, those?
Yeah, but the thing is, it stays rather sharp.
Oh, for a while because of how you use it?
Yeah, even then, like, I've barely broken any blades off of it, so...
Wow.
It just works well. And because I don't use it to actually cut the parts themselves out of the runners, because I feel that would be completely idiotic, and I use it basically just for cleanup work, it just barely loses any of its edge.
Huh.
Yeah, tell me when you do look at that photo, because you're gonna understand why I said that's freaking impressive.
So I find this part really odd. This bit.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, think of it kind of like ankle armor, essentially. Like, it's the front part. It's Xeon design. That's the people who made it.
They're odd. It's just really odd design for an ankle armor.
It's okay. This is the antagonist creating a Gundam. That's the whole thing here. So it's going to have weird designs.
Because the majority of the leg I'm okay with. It's just this little bit I'm very confused about. But then again, the leg is not quite complete yet, so it might finish its look later on. I just don't know.
What was that about later on?
Having the leg be finished, it's not quite done yet. Also, I'm splitting the skirt.
I don't blame you. I do that myself.
In fact, I'll do that. I should probably wait, actually. Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah. With the idea, like, if I'm going to paint one, I actually have the debate, do I want to split it before or after I paint it? Because I don't know. Because it's easier to paint it in one piece and then split it.
Well, I don't think I'll be painting it. I think this one, the most I'm going to be doing is panel lining. That's still really odd design. Whatever.
It is, but again, they have like villain style designing for it, so.
G1 1.
There we go.
E9. E. E. Also, I would build the other Gundam that I have, because I have a second Gundam. I have a Goof, because you sent me that. You know that for a fact. But I have the Goof, and I'm debating on. Where's the other piece? Don't.
Debating on what?
I'm debating on the, oh, I don't even think I removed it from the other one. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, thank God. I'm debating on keeping the stream going and just building the Goof on stream, or just building it off stream.
I mean, it's up to you, and again, like, well, do you have any more Gunpla, like, on their way soon, or?
No, literally the only two are the ones you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, I need to focus more on expenses and less on the other stuff.
Yeah, I'd almost say at that point, I would almost recommend then to just kind of hold off a little bit on the Goof, just to kind of prolong it. It's like, hey, if you get another mood and all that, then there you go. You already have one ready, but if you build it now, then later when you can't, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. Why is it not wanting to go in properly? That just feels wrong.
Just the way that goes on.
Yeah. Maybe if I do it like this. Okay, that felt a lot better. Yeah, that felt a lot better.
Yeah, I did notice, like, sometimes they do feel really odd when it's like, no, you should have it this way or that way. You know, getting it on or off, and it's like, sometimes it feels really weird getting it on that way.
There we go. Now it's in. Alright. Leg done.
Awesome. Now just a little bit further to go.
Now the other leg.
Yep. That's the fun part.
Apparently axolotls are coming to Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Axolotls are coming to Minecraft.
That's gonna be interesting. Kind of cool, though, too.
D.
Another one of these wind elementals.
Oh, there we go. Do they have, like, weaknesses and resistances, by the way? Like,
I believe
so.
so.
Is wind weaker to electricity?
I think someone actually did make a chart for that already.
Imagine it be the game devs.
Yeah, would too. That would make sense.
E14.
Go through the dungeon of electricity and power things with electricity. Who would have thought?
Wow.
Well, at this rate, you'll at least have the base Gunpla done here pretty soon, and then you have to worry about the, well, the base itself and then the Sego frame.
So this is coming along nicely. There we go. I forgot the leg again. I forgot the foot, I mean. There we go. Perfect. E26.
And what's up? Tired? Think you gotta lay down? Okay. Join you a little bit later, okay? Love you. That's a nuts. Alright, you go get some rest now.
Your wife going to bed?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Yeah, she's just kind of like, I've been drawn most of the day. Time to go down.
Oh.
I'm super excited for when this is all done.
Oh, I bet.
Oh god, the wing, I just realized. I haven't touched any of the clear red plastic yet. That's going to be a pain.
Actually, thankfully, because of where they place the nubs on that, if I remember correctly, you don't really have to worry about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Gundam always makes me really exhausted. I don't know why. Like, it always makes me tired after.
Oh. You know, that is Gunpla for you. Again, therapeutic. It does that.
Yeah. Give me a drink. There's not much going on now. We were all really talkative and then we just kind of stopped.
Yeah, I was gonna say now it's just kind of like, we kind of exhausted a number of subjects, so now it's like, okay, trying to think what other subjects can we go on to.
Yeah, kind of exhausted the majority of them.
Yeah, that's the.
Talked about Subverse a little bit, showed someone the reason why we weren't going into detail.
Yeah, that's the fun part, is talking about that without saying anything.
Yeah. You can do it, it's just you're getting rid of like the majority of what Subverse is.
Yeah, that's the really fun part. Ooh, you know what? I do have one because I am a little curious. So you haven't watched any of Gundam, huh?
Nope, never watched an anime of Gundam before. I have it on my watch list, I just don't have the time to. I don't have the time to sink in, like, all of the hours into that.
Well, I can tell you this. If you did want to, what I would highly recommend is to actually go to one of the spin-off series. So not the because you know how Gundam is separated into universal and non-universal, right?
Yeah. Huh? This little ball one didn't snap. It wasn't satisfying.
No. But yeah, the reason why I say that is because you'll want to start with one of the side stories then, which, funnily enough, because of how Gundam does its stuff, they're all actually canon. It's just very weird. The main storylines you see, well, everything else is its own thing. It's weird. It's Gundam. That's the only thing you need to know. But
fair. Anime in general is weird.
Yeah. But no, as I say, if you were interested in watching some, there's definitely a couple I would recommend.
And I definitely want to. It's just I don't have the time.
I would say, yeah, if you ever get the time and want to just say, like, hey, you want to sit down and watch a couple episodes, let me know. I'm more than happy to watch that series again.
I'd be down for that.
I think my two favorites... Okay, my three favorites would be Iron-Blooded Orphans.
That's the one on my watch list.
Yeah, Gundam 00. And Gundam Wing. The only thing is with Gundam Wing is you gotta remember how cringy it is.
Because it was made way back in the day?
Oh, yes.
Fair enough. I mean...
mainly the dub is cringy, I should say. The dub is really
So
really
the dub's worse than the sub?
I don't know, because I never watched the sub, but I watched the dub, and that was my first experience with Gundam. I tried watching a little bit of it again. The opening is nostalgic as all hell, and I love it.
I just realized I'm gonna have to do the E7 one again.
Oh, why is that?
That's the really annoying one. It's this tiny bit.
Yeah.
It's this tiny one.
Yeah, have fun with that. But yeah, I would say Iron-Blooded or 00. It just kind of depends on what kind of story you want to get out of it.
That one actually went in a lot smoother than the other one. The other one was a pain. This one just went in instantly.
Awesome.
That was a pain I avoided.
Actually, no. Here's a good topic that I can go on for a little bit with.
Hmm?
So, what do you expect? Why do you think the Gundam franchise is so popular?
Well, for one, the Gundam kits.
Yes, which actually that led to the resurrection.
Really?
To Gundam. Like, no joke. The series died originally, and then was brought back.
Because of the model kits?
If I remember correctly, partially. It was actually, I think, partially model kits, because they got produced later and were actually a really interesting style. But then also, the movies had come out.
Oh, so that sparked interest again.
Series.
So that sparked the interest?
It's a little bit of both. Like, they both played a very big role in reviving the series.
Interesting.
Alright. Oh.
Someone sounds tired?
Yep.
My back is screaming.
Same here.
See, I guess I'm so used to just lifting heavy-ass crap at work that I'm just like... I don't even know what my back says anymore.
Hey, don't give me that.
I'm pretty sure...
Please don't use that as an excuse. I haven't worked in 5 years due to some problems that happened in school.
Oh no, I just said I don't know what my back says anymore because I'm so used to it. I can sit like this for hours is what I was getting at. And never feel it.
Come on.
It wasn't more meant to do anything like that. Oh,
I really need to get back to the gym.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm never going back to the gym because my new job is the gym.
Yeah.
You literally are working at a gym.
No, I'm working at UNFI, which is an organic food and organic natural food storage area. It's a food warehouse filled with natural organic food. Actually, I haven't tried the pickles they gave me because, fun fact, they give their workers on occasion every Friday free food.
Oh,
to take
that's
home.
cool.
Like packaged food. We're talking like jars that big of pickles, like packages of cheese, or like meats, bread, ice cream, that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
And you get it all for free. You get it all for free.
That's one thing I've learned to appreciate. It's like, oh, when work gives you or pays for food, it's like, oh no, appreciate it. You'll learn why later on.
And they treat their workers like family, which I love. Way better than Amazon, let me tell you that.
Yeah, the problem is, you're making me wish to actually kind of go to that place now. God dang it.
UNFI?
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I like my job to some extent, but my boss, I'll leave it at my boss.
Meh.
I literally question how he got in his position. That's it. But again, you also know I work very closely with my boss.
Yep.
Because on a full day, how many is it again? Jeff, Wes, Box, and
MG, you should probably go to bed.
Yeah, you probably should get some sleep. And also, 8, excluding me, there's 8 other people in the shop on a completely full day.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's how closely I work with everyone.
Actually, UNFI went from under 300,000 square feet to under 900 square feet.
Oh, awesome.
And they went from about 200 people to now needing 400.
Oh wow.
So they've tripled their warehouse size, but they've doubled their need of workers.
And
everyone is still connected with each other.
That's still actually pretty impressive.
In fact, my hiring group actually came up with a group chat, a group text chat. So now all 12 of us can stay connected with each other.
That's nice. I'm only slightly jealous of that.
My hiring group is a varied bunch. But I am the youngest in the group. I am 19, the second youngest is 23.
Oof.
Or 22, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
God. Oh.
It
sounds like someone's
does the
very
thing
tired.
again. I love this.
And I gotta sleep on the couch for another week or two.
Because your mattress didn't, or your frame didn't arrive?
Actually...
Was it the frame or was it the holder?
The frame is the holder.
Oh. I thought it was 2 separate things.
I mean, it's all one piece, but the back and the thing that holds the seat are separated, and then you got the frame that holds those 2 pieces, basically.
So that's the glue.
Yeah, if you put it that way.
Also, Shadowgram, I am not the best at script writing, but I am good at reviewing it.
To be honest, the frame on the front end, you know, the part that you sit on, and then the seat, that's broken completely.
Ugh, that's not good.
Yep, and we didn't get any money. We had to purchase it from... We had to purchase a new one from Raymore and Flanagan because the goddamn bastard that was on the that was there that day said the manager was out, and the manager is the only one that knows the warranties.
Mm.
It's kind of
Sounded like-
sus.
Yeah. And granted, this was like,
That felt exactly how it was supposed to go on.
Yeah, isn't it the most satisfying feeling once you get it going, right?
we're keeping the mattress. We're gonna try and see if it'll work with the click-clack.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
If not,
I still don't understand this. I still don't. I'll never.
If not, there's gonna be some problems. But I'll pull through.
Yeah.
Either way, though, this was my freaking a big Christmas gift back 2 years ago.
That sucks.
Hmm?
Hey, Draco.
Fine.
Oh, hi, Draco.
You piggies.
Yeah.
I just wish there was something that Betting Barn would do about it. I mean, I want Mom and Dad not to have to restock the thing. Not have to throw out this thing.
Yeah, sadly, sometimes, you can only do so much, so we hope for the best and just see what happens.
No,
Yeah.
Ma just doesn't want to pay the restocking fee and cancel the order.
Hmm.
I mean, we paid them with our debit card already. The people over at Raymore. It does have a metal frame too, so...
Yeah, tomorrow you get to add 2 thumbs and then work on skeleton and wait for my character model.
Anyway, I need to get going.
Alright.
I seriously need some sleep.
Alright.
Yeah, go rest up and all that. We'll all be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's my first pumpkin harvest for Animal Crossing.
Ooh. Hope it turns out well.
Tomorrow for me is probably me using the Oculus Quest on VR chat. Hopefully I don't crash and my mic sounds like the robot.
Just to make sure you know ahead of time. A lot of Amma and us will probably be per flock avatars.
Okay.
Yeah, myself definitely, because I make really complicated avatars.
Yeah, I've been working on low poly models because it's fun, quick, and easy.
I hate working on low poly because there's so many limitations you get.
I'm
hate
just
it.
great at making things simplified. That's just sort of my thing.
Both legs done, by the way.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, like give me
Progress.
2 lines to work with. I go and work within those 2 lines. You'll see like 5 creatures just in a little battle.
Just don't mind me. I'm moving stuff so I can get to the couch.
Alright, don't worry.
Right now, I'm on my nice little
Oh,
bed.
go.
Yeah, for some reason my bed sheets are real nice, and they like to just come off. Ooh, I just noticed they have a rainbow keyboard.
I'm planning on replacing it with the Logitech to match my mouse.
I wish I could get
Yeah.
myself one of those
I-
gaming class
I-
keyboards and things like that to go with the computer.
Yeah,
that
I
I
have me an
got for
art.
Christmas.
I have me an artist laptop, which I love to death with how great it is. I can do some decent gaming on it also, which is pretty nice. I don't want full-on gaming rig. I am more of an artist.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is definitely a good thing to, be like, hey, you know what exactly you want.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I
I
want. The only problem is
I
it's
have-
expensive.
Yeah.
I have around a good amount of storage. I've only used 100 gigabytes out of 400.
This is a pretty good app crunch, if this is even the, that's even the waste.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, when it has 12, I will most assuredly be getting off for the night.
Yeah, it's like 12:40 for me, but then again, I also don't have to do anything tomorrow. So, oh, okay, I have to get up for the stream and tune in. That's about it.
And you know what's the funny thing about sleeping on this couch after having slept on the futon for a year and a half?
It oddly feels comfortable.
No, you gotta take Z-Quil to get to sleep every night on top of your night meds.
Ugh.
Well, at least it's non-habit forming. And non-addictive.
I need to, most I need to do is, like...
There we go.
I just need to be tired to fall asleep. That's all I need to happen.
Yeah, well, I got ADHD.
Same here.
Now it's time to debate whether I want to split the skirt or not.
ADHD.
Oh yeah, the waist.
Mhm.
Yep, that's the fun part.
I usually split the skirt.
It looks
anyway.
better. Like in my opinion, it looks far better when you do it.
Yeah, it looks much better if you split
now,
the skirt, which I'm doing.
Right now, I'm doing a quick.
Whoa, that flow. Flow? Flew. That flew.
That flowed away.
It flew away. Oh god.
Oh yeah, so one time I asked someone what should I draw, and they just told me to draw a peasant. I didn't know if they were calling me a peasant, or they wanted me to draw a peasant times 2.
So, I have a question. So, did you draw a peasant holding another peasant?
It was a weird sort of... Here. I'll send you the quick little doodle I made.
Oh wow, there's a lot more.
It is called a peasant. That is the creature's name. It is nowhere near human. It was like what came to my head first off, which was like a drunken robot.
That's kind of cool. Oh my, this is gonna be forever.
You know, I did it purely on phone also. Like, I've been finding great ways to do just phone drawings. Leon, you lay down!
Oh, tomorrow I'll make sure to check what Daisy May's prices are in case y'all need to get a quick buy-in before the stream.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so like, what kind of avatars y'all are going to probably have?
Oh, okay.
Because I can't ever remember crap.
Sorry, I'm like slightly distracted right now because I am currently grabbing a drink.
Oh, it's okay.
Like what kind of avatars did y'all say you're possibly gonna have? Because I am very.
They're gonna be error. They're gonna be error avatars because you're on quest.
Yeah, I'm probably actually not gonna use quest because after I remembered the issues, like the instant I said the word quest, a lot of issues popped up into my head, and yeah, nah, I'll just save up for the
Probably a good idea, in all honesty.
Yeah.
If you do want to play with us, you should probably be better off using desktop or Oculus Link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At the very least.
I plan on using desktop because it's good. Fair warning, my avatar is kind of bad when it comes to crouching. It just the animation won't load, so my feet just literally sink into the ground.
Oh, no
nice.
worries, no worries. You'll see that a lot with me, but that's because I use Play Space Mover, so you'll see me sink into the ground quite often.
Golden,
I don't know why. Just it makes me chuckle when I just see my avatar, just like their legs just sink into the ground, like the floor is suddenly quicksand.
Guess what I found over at GameStop this week?
What'd you find?
The Teferi Planeswalker deck from Core 2021.
Oh my
Gee,
god.
that's like forever ago.
And 2 collector boosters of Zendikar Rising.
Holy cow.
The new set on the block.
That's not a bad find at all.
What
Yeah,
the heck did I just draw?
Literally.
Oh no, you drew it. That's what we should be asking you.
the first pack I ever got of Core 2021, I got estimates on what I found. One of those cards was worth more than the pack itself.
Ooh, that is always a nice feeling when you get one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna send the image of like this abomination of man that I created.
And I don't think I'm gonna be selling it anytime soon.
A. That's B. Say B is almost done.
Woo!
Oh god, the stand is gonna be a pain. The wings are gonna be a pain. Everything is gonna be a pain with this thing.
Quick question, Golden. I'm gonna try to make a deck with the Angel of Destiny. I was wondering if you can help me if you could give me some advice when it comes to making a life deck.
Are you talking about Magic?
Yeah.
Not the person to ask. I have not played Magic in years. The only Magic deck I've ever owned was the old, like, Demon Red-Green starter deck. That was the only one I ever owned. That was the only Magic deck I ever owned.
The only time I've played any card game, it was with my dad, and it was just like a few minutes because we quickly got bored with it. That's all I have to say. It was. We just got bored because like we didn't have too many cards to do haha funnies.
MG, if you want to know about Pokemon though, I'm the person to ask. Pokemon has been in my Pokemon's been in my life for years.
The Pokemon card game or the Pokemon game?
Yes.
I think that's the best way to answer that.
Then you must know about the new Eternatus VMAX Premium Collection.
That I do not. I've basically given up on following the trading card game. The video game is where I've set my sights on.
Oh, okay then.
Just wondering, when it comes to Pokemon, what's the best way to get a shiny?
Well, there's multiple ways. Are you into breeding?
I've not tried that yet.
The Masamune method is the best way to get a shiny via breeding. Otherwise, get a shiny charm. Complete both dexes actually, because you get really good charms with both.
This is gonna be a regret.
Yeah, you know, I should probably find my 3DS again and get back on Pokemon Ultra Moon.
There's a new game out called Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Switch.
I know.
Lunala and Solgaleo right now can only be found in Alola.
No, they can't even be found. Or no, they can be found there. I'm thinking of Sword and Shield. They can't be found there until Crown Tundra comes out.
Yep. I'm still working on Sun and Moon and then Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh, I beat Ultra Sun, I beat Ultra Moon and Moon like in an instant.
I can't. 1 minute. I need to go check on why my little brother's screaming all of a sudden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reason being that it's taken me so long is because of all the hand holding.
Yeah, it's bad.
Holding?
Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are even worse with that.
Oh
god,
no!
I got bored. Like my little brother told me every little thing about Pokemon, which just sort of ruined it for me.
Yeah. If you have
like,
siblings, if you have younger siblings, Pokemon has just been ruined.
Yeah, it has. You know, my little brother's been trying to ruin Minecraft for me by saying Herobrine's real, which oh gosh.
Yeah, oh, I don't envy you. I don't envy you at all.
What was this about Minecraft?
His little brother thinks my little brother thought Herobrine was real and tried to convince me.
Oh god.
He's been trying to convince me with daggum conspiracy theories he's found on Netflix. I don't understand it.
If anything, it's just a slight glitch.
It was a glitch. It was a glitch. But even then, the glitch was fake because someone made it up, and then it spread like wildfire.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You could understand why people thought that'd be awesome and all that, but it's like it never was a thing. And
Yeah.
I think it didn't help when Mojang just constantly would add removed Herobrine from the patch notes. Yes, it was a joke, but it just
it was great.
It didn't help though, but that time the internet was glorious. However, I can understand why people got really upset about it and just got sick and tired of Minecraft. I feel like it was a double-edged sword. While yes, it was really popular, it made a lot of people just kind of hate Minecraft because of it. It just got way too annoying for a lot of people. And I can understand why. I can understand why.
Yeah, I can too. Like, the concept's interesting.
Yeah, the concept's interesting, and people have actually made really good horror maps surrounding the Herobrine idea. Like, they aren't kid, like, this, like, 9-year-old made it. No, they're, like, professionally made. Which is great.
Yeah, like, you can get some really interesting stuff out of it. It just doesn't mean all the time.
No.
Yeah, like, everything from Minecraft to, like, every game I've played has it's really influenced me with creating, certain characters that I will not ever name it. I have not given a name yet because he does not deserve a name. He's that one old man that somehow knows everything, yet he always seems like something's off. That's the best way I can put him.
Who, Herobrine? Herobrine or your brother?
No, he's like this crazy old man who somehow always ends up right. Even with the craziest concepts.
And somehow they turn out to be right?
Yes, somehow they always turn out to be right in some weird
fashion?
way. Yeah, in some fashion they turn out to be right.
Damn. I love those ones because they are interesting.
Yeah, like, we're gonna say, one time you said pigs can't fly. 5 days later, they come out with a pig with wings.
Well, at that point, I would then argue, we never said how they would fly, and I'd try to hide my catapult with a pig on it.
That'd be great. You know, like, I've just been working all on this, and I need to publish it onto Google Docs so people can read this crap for the roleplay, because I'm still waiting for people to actually roleplay on the roleplay server.
MG.
Hmm?
Were you the one that was talking about, Angel from Magic?
Yeah.
Legion's asking, are you talking about Angel of Vitality?
No, I'm talking about Angel of Destiny, Zendikar Rising.
That's what they mean, Legion.
Legion?
One of my significant other.
I just need to change my profile picture real quick to, because I actually got probably my best shots when it comes to
let's go here.
my little model.
Significant other?
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
Oh.
They don't identify as either, so I just say significant other.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easier way to put it, too.
Yeah.
I just got confused.
No, it's all good. Don't worry. I'm fine with explaining.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, I take it Legion is watching the stream right now?
Yes, they have been watching since it started.
Well, then late introductions of hi, I am the one currently annoying
MG, ETG or standard?
Standard rotation.
This way.
I know none of this.
It's magic.
I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's magic. Just leave it at that.
Yeah. That's the where you can make a full-on basic computer using Magic the Gathering.
So I'm currently making the backpack.
And yeah, happy with it so far?
Yeah. Now I'm making a weapon. I just finished, Oh, I need to build 2 sets of that. Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I remember watching a fun video where someone used Magic the Gathering cards to make the most basic form of computer.
I'm not surprised.
It's insane.
You can do it.
It's that complex, which is insane.
The things that people have done with how little they've done it with is surprising.
Yeah. Now I'm just imagining someone just making Minecraft with Magic the Gathering cards.
You know, I
be
think
amazing.
my favorite thing I've seen so far was somebody make a wedding dress. Oh, sorry, not a wedding dress, a prom dress out of magic cards.
Wow.
And I was like, that
Oh
was a
my.
sight to behold.
Wow.
Oh my. That is some dedication.
Oh yeah, especially since, I mean, in reality, it's actually not that bad because you can make it out of a lot of comics, and it wouldn't actually be near that much. It'd just be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they actually did it in like alternating colors of like there was
Legion, I'm pretty sure they knew. I'm pretty sure they, they're doing the same, I think.
no.
Legion said like EDH, EDH, not ETG.
See, I'm only just gotta act like I know what the world's going on now.
They're talking
Yeah.
about Magic.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I used to play it. That's about it.
Same. Used to play it.
I was given a free card at a great store called Game Goblin. I still love that store. I'm sorry, I just love that store because like, it is one of those like small stores that you find in a few places that you wish was in your state.
G1.
It is one of those stores.
Done.
Awesome.
Now I need.
Like
Yeah.
the guy who
I know that exact feeling because I have one of those stores right near me. The problem is I haven't been able to go to it in forever.
like Game Goblin and the Multiverse. Those are like my 2 favorite game stores because you feel like you're actually welcomed there, and it is great.
Yeah.
And also like that place, Game Goblin. Oh gosh, has all the paints, all the Citadel paints, all the miniatures. I even saw like my Demon Prince, like that costs around $300. I have to resist.
Yep.
Axe is made.
Oh.
Woo! Yeah,
Yay.
that thing is actually really interesting because it's a weird hybrid between a beam saber and a heat hawk. Because when you look at the effect part, you'll realize it's a mixture. I like it though.
Well,
I really like that style.
I decided to use the dad voice on all my little brothers. That was fun.
That one you have to bring out the dad voice. Enough said.
It's not fun. It hurts. Physically.
I find that hilarious because for me, it's not an issue because I talk
there
and
we go.
breathe so often using my diaphragm.
I like-
didn't know it for
I
the
like
longest
that.
time.
I like that it just sits like that.
Yes.
Oh my, that's cool.
And then it needs
Eon.
2 blasters. Oh, that's literally what I was making. Blaster,
he's a
one of the
fun guy.
blasters sits
Okay.
here. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Hey, hey Leon, why don't you stop trying to wake up Luke and you lay down? It's obvious that you are tired. Stop not. My 3-year-old brother is being quite sassy right now.
Now this is a bit overkill.
No,
2
no,
guns.
you'll understand why.
2 guns and a beam axe.
No, those aren't guns.
Oh, they aren't?
I have a blanket.
Nope. You'll understand why as you get further.
Oh,
you're getting pretty close to them.
Okay, so I gave him a blanket.
In fact, that thing only has 1 gun.
Oh, it does?
And you'll be building it here soon, actually.
Oh god.
I think.
No, I'm building the wing. I'm building the psycho plates.
Yes, the cycle plate. That, I'll tell you right now, what that thing on the back is, that is to hold the psycho plates in place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of plates. These are literally the only things left on the runner.
I told you, it's repetitive, but it's actually kind of enjoyable.
Hey, oh god. Oh god. We're good. Don't mind me dropping this.
Dropping everything.
Yeah.
Accidentally drops the big red button to end the world.
Yeah. Oh.
I've had stuff like that happen to me. It happens around every Tuesday. It's really annoying.
Anyway, did Legion get back with something, or?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
They have 3 Angel of Destiny deck builds from 3 separate sources, if you want to see it.
Okay, I have to go now.
Okay, Draco.
So, see ya.
Oh, we'll talk to you later.
MG, do you wanna see the 3 Angel of Destiny deck builds?
Can you DM me them so
I can send them your info over
Thanks.
Discord.
I would really appreciate it.
No worries.
Knowing something I actually know I can work towards in the arena, and then
ID,
actually working towards building them in real life will be something that I can actually fulfill.
Hold on, where are you, MG?
Alright, now I'm gonna go back here and figure out where that damn thing that I missed was. This annoys me. So I found a temple area, I cleared it out, and I have 3 of the 4 statues completed. But I can't find where the last spirit is for the final damn altar.
They are... So, MG, I will send you their Discord tag.
Maybe around here somewhere. You know, I have a feeling we're gonna be an idiot.
I believe that should be it.
Oh, yeah, I'm an absolute idiot. Why did I not think of doing that?
Legion, it will be MG Ultima. That's who is going to be... that's who you're going to be seeing a friend request from, or a message from. Now I'm finally getting into the red clear plastic bits.
Yeah, those will look so nice. Just be careful when you're finishing it, because you're going to want to make sure that you get everything assembled correctly before firmly pushing them in place, because they are really annoying.
I accidentally got rid of I-11 instead of I-16.
Oh, nice.
But I-11 comes in with the 4th one. I'm on A, I-11 comes in at D, so I'm not too far away from it. Besides, it'll probably be smarter anyways to get it out now. I-14...
Okay, let's hit the road.
Are you gonna hang out until after I finish Moon? Are you gonna hang out until after I finish Moon?
Let me put it like this. It's 1:04. I have some snacks still to the left of me. I have a drink. I just downed like 2 shots of moonshine because I figured why not try it. I regret this. But I got nothing to do, so I will be around for as long as I'm needed.
Oh, this snaps. This snaps like up and down a bit. Like a light switch.
Yeah, the reason why it does is that's what connects the plates together.
Oh.
Yes, they don't link onto it specifically. Like each of those is individual, and you can remove them as needed.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like don't get me wrong, they did a lot of really nice stuff with it.
I sent Legion a friend request.
Alright, yes, I added the tilde before and after it. Yep, there you go. They will most likely send you a DM of all three. There we go. First one built.
Woo!
Thanks.
How many more?
Yes.
Okay, good. I did get a kill in time. Awesome.
Castle Ardenval, huh?
Okay, cool. That challenge was actually not nearly as bad as I thought that might have been.
Are you guys?
Yeah,
are you guys still playing Genshin?
I am currently, but that's just because I'm trying to make progress and just see how far I can get.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I personally was looking for a deck was because I bought a booster box earlier this week, a couple of weeks back. Wanted to see what I could make with it.
Woo!
And if necessary, I would be willing to buy the missing items online.
Neat.
Thank you very much, Legion.
Whereas you guys are all looking at like, oh, cool card stuff. I'm over here like I'm here saving up money for a new audio rig. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to being able to get it. I just need to worry about expenses. Next paycheck will cover all of it. Next paycheck will cover all of the audio gear.
Also, Golden!
What?
I'm now 16. I can now play with other people.
Yay! I'm not close. I'm about halfway to that.
Well, I will tell you this. There's also a mission you have to complete before doing so, and now that I know this, I will send you the fort later. Because it's one of them, but yeah. No.
Okay. Oh, it's already up. Okay.
Where the hell am I going for this? Oh, da, 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 da.
So then these can just apparently. Oh wait, that snaps into here. Oh, like that. Oh, that's cool.
You're finally seeing what they look like together.
Yeah.
Now, here's the really cool part. When you get enough of them together, you'll notice something. They have a little bit of room, and you'll notice it now. Try bending them, like actually bending them either direction.
I'm scared to.
Yeah. No, not a whole lot. Try the other way. Bend them towards the red, not away from it. You'll notice it can curve a little bit.
Like that.
Yeah. Now, when you get all of them on, you can actually get a pretty decent curve out of that.
Huh. When it's like this, when they're really close together, basically no movement. But when it's slightly extended, it gets a little more.
Yep.
Interesting.
It's just in case you want to change how the look of it feels and all that. That's an option you have. Where is... Aha, there it is.
Interesting. I'm gonna be super excited when this thing's finished. Oh, A2, not A1, A2.
Oh, wow. TCG Player is selling the, Heliod Sun Crown
Yeah.
for way cheaper than anybody else.
Oh, really?
Make sure that it's a good quality card though. Like make sure it's in good quality.
Yeah, that was the first thing I was going to wonder about the price.
Actually, conditions are mostly near mint, and they're going for like between $8 and $9.
Get it then. Get it.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if my bank has the money, though, at least.
Oh, yeah, that's the next fun part.
Yeah, the stream's gonna see a lot of me just kind of standing still or sitting still because I'm starting to lose steam, but I'm almost done.
You're almost there. You can do it, Golden.
Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to probably buy it another time. But having these decks of it, these deck recipes available, is really gonna help me once Unison Games starts opening up to standard league, standard delegation players.
Let's see. Let's go here because I know where that is. Oh, seriously, is it behind the waterfall? But yeah, I think someone's liking the Moon Gundam.
Unison Games themselves is a new shop that's gonna open up soon in Connecticut from a friend of mine, and they're going for the basis of a gaming cafe.
Interesting.
That's an interesting idea.
Where are they opening?
Make it work.
Where are they opening?
They're opening a coffee shop that also is like a gaming place.
I would love
like
to be there.
I have one near me that's similar to that, and it's not bad. The only reason I stopped going is just because I didn't play anything that they ran there. But I can at least say I've seen a working model of one, and it works well.
But I think they could also use the programs offered by Steam and Valve. There was, oddly enough, I stumbled upon it a little while ago. They have this program for gaming cafes where they could give out rental licenses of their game, of the entire Steam library for on-demand usage on the premises.
Interesting.
I don't know how exactly it works. All I just know is that this thing exists.
I mean, I'm not too surprised because, well, of how popular gaming cafes in that style are in other places, so.
Especially in Nakiapara.
Ooh, hey, awesome. Oh, that's a lot of slimes. Was not expecting this.
You know I made a joke, right?
I heard, but I'm also in the middle of getting attacked by like a lot of slimes. Where I'm like, why? Why is there so many?
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh wait, nope, don't get killed here.
Well, anyway.
Okay.
I guess now that I have what I need to work with, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, probably be a good idea. I mean, we all need to get some rest soon anyway.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, 1:15.
Yep.
I'm not going to be going after the second half of the My Hero Academia series season 4 until for another couple of days.
This looks so cool so far.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see, where would this be? Yeah, and again, I think, yeah, other than that...
This is already more bending.
Yes, and you see what I mean by you get enough. The big thing is then you're going to build the other half eventually, which will then go the opposite direction. and you get the whole crescent moon shape afterwards.
Oh, that's why it's called the Moon Gundam.
Anyway, I think I'll hop on if I have if you guys are still doing the stream tomorrow after my appointment at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So, I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
Yep. Get some rest.
Talk to you later.
Nighty night.
Night
Night night. No, don't lose stamina now. Losing stamina is a very bad idea right now. Flying over a large ravine. Okay, there we go.
We also need 8 from I1, which is this one. 8.
No, I mean, I really did enjoy that, and that is a kit where I'm like, imagine how cool you could do, what kind of cool things you could do with painting that kit.
Oh, there's so many cool possibilities with it.
And you see now why I was like, imagine doing that in like a solar eclipse style.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Because you can't really change the color of the signal panels, so you have to work with them.
So just make it a sunset or a total eclipse.
Pretty much. I think the one that we decided on with the solar eclipse is the one that actually is like it's the black circle. Yes, it's the one that looks like the dark sign from Dark Souls.
Oh, that'd be so
The
cool.
black circle with the like fiery ring around it.
That'd be
That's
so cool.
what the solar looks like. Okay, I might be slightly over leveled for this dungeon. Enemies are level 10. I can just kind of run by, shoot them with my bow on Filch, and just be done with it.
I feel like Filch is a little too overpowered.
A little bit too powerful?
Little too powerful, yeah.
A little bit. It also doesn't help that I literally, like she's level 21 now, because I did get a stuff to ascend her, and I have her bow maxed out.
Oh no. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Oh no, what'd you do? I heard that.
Don't worry, it's fine. We're all good. Don't worry. It's still good.
I don't know how much I believe that.
It's still fine. I just
there
said
was a challenge.
I pulled it back, so that I just kind of like I was doing this.
Yeah.
Like I had pulled it back and I didn't realize, so. It was,
and then it came off, and you were like,
yeah.
"What?"
Yeah. So it's just really easy to pop right back in.
Yeah.
It was like that. So I got really nervous.
Yeah. Now there's a whole lot of ways you could do that because you have the 2 arms on the backpack. You can actually do 2 separate things as well.
I love this so far. I absolutely love it, and I still have more. But this, I believe, is the last of it. I think.
The last of it.
I think this is the last of the kit.
Oh yeah, like I said, besides the base, and then.
Oh yeah, the base. I completely forgot about the base.
Yeah, besides the base and the gun, you basically have everything else built.
Yeah.
I will also say this: the nice part about that base that they give you, it's a little tiny, it's a little small one, and it's a little on the more basic side. Yeah. But it's just nice that it's straight up included. Because you don't get bases with your models that often.
No, you don't. You always have to get one.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to get the Bandai Tamashii Nations Act 5 stand, because that works universally with most, if not all, figures.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, that one would work too.
Yeah. Yeah, this stream went on for a lot longer than it needed to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what time? Yeah.
Streams for me usually last 3 hours. And I start at 7 my time. So about 10 p.m. your time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I saw this and I'm like, yeah, I'm not too surprised.
Yeah.
But then again, you were getting very, very into building the Gunpla.
Mm-hmm. I have to build these upside down. Goes like that.
Oh, that's funny. That's a little glitch I wasn't expecting to see.
Could you like reconfigure these a little bit?
Oh, the panels?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of change them up. I mean, they're only going to really work kind of in that similar format, but there's a couple things you could do, like actually setting them, like making them into more of a V behind the back and doing some other stuff. You can do some things, but you'll notice there's 2 core panels that
Which
will
are
actually
these?
then connect
These
to
two.
the rest of everything. Yep.
Red nondescript drink with another red item. I say nondescript because that's a meme.
It's just like, hey, what's in here? You don't want to know.
Next is that.
Mm.
What happened?
I won't spoil it, but a quest that you have to do to unlock multiplayer. Short of it, you had to do a thing, and Paimon didn't realize something about what you were doing until the very end of it.
Paimon is adorable. Paimon is.
Mm-hmm.
The
I won't argue with this. But Paimon is also emergency food.
Yeah, exactly. Paimon's emergency food.
And I have been referring to her as such every chance I get. Speaking of which, I ran into Z Lang, and she said, "Who is this?" Well, option was my friend. Other option was my food.
Emergency food. So you know the item that I was trying to find?
What? Did you never clip it?
Right
You
there.
never clipped it.
I told you I'd find it.
Yeah, you're right. You did.
I have the world's worst brain. Memory-wise, I have the worst memory.
I understand that so much. The problem I have is, it's very much a situation of, if I'm not interested in something, oh, I'm horrible.
Now the arm is done. Finally.
Yee.
Now the whole figure is complete. Now all I need to do is finish all these panels, and that's still not done yet.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
hell,
God.
not like a... No, Moon Gundam!
There we go. He's safe.
This is the fun part is, after all this, then going to be setting up a pose for it that you want to sit in. Mm. You know, I just realized, like, there's so much here in this game of just, like, there's so many little things that the game doesn't tell you, but, like, you have the option, like, oh, I'm gonna grab an ocean crab, or, oh, I'm gonna pick up this or that. And you just discover things. I
love that.
I hope so many more games do stuff like this, because
it's so nice to just
exploration's
figure stuff
fun.
out. It's so nice to figure stuff out instead of just being held by the hand. Like, see, this is what you're supposed to do, not that.
Yes.
This. It's like let me
please,
just play
just
the
stop.
game.
What the hell did... Oh, she must have a new ability. What did I unlock?
Why is this being the way it is?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Just not going to
It
connect
says
right?
5. Wait, are 4 and 5 slightly different? Yes, they are. 5 is slightly thinner.
Hmm.
So I guess it gives you a spare of most everything. think that's pretty common with Gundam builds. They always give you spares. Which I like. I like that they give you spares. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that went on just fine.
I'm gonna have to see if that's still... I can get something to trigger that now.
There we go. Alright. Second to last one finished. Last one.
Woo!
Then I have to move on to the base.
Yeah, the base is obviously not that bad though.
No, I'm not expecting it to take years. I'm not expecting it to take forever.
Alright, let's go ahead, transfer here real quick. I wanted.
Done.
But
I need the
yeah,
5 there.
yeah, I don't know if you're ever, if you ever got the time and just be like, hey, I watch some Gundam. The answer will more likely be yes, and which series? Because I love the thing I love about Gundam falls into this. It's people think it's giant stompy robots, which that is a major part of it. But there's so much more.
It's the same with Evangelions. Like, there's so much
yes.
more to it. It's just no one gives it a chance because they always think it's just, oh, it's this way or oh, it's that way.
Yeah, like my wife is a good example. She actually grew interest in Gundam because first Gunpla, but then I started telling her some stuff about it, and she looked at me like, "Wait, what?" Because of extremely gray stories, and there's no really good guy, and you notice it throughout the series.
Yeah.
Plus, it actually expects a lot from the viewer, especially in early Gundam.
Finally, the Gundam is now complete.
Woo!
Where does this lay? Where does this stay on? Oh, better move him out of the way.
Yeah.
I need to move all this stuff out of the way, actually. All of this can sit here. I can stay there. The the cutters need to stay there. It's there. No, it's not there. Flip the whole thing around. There's the rest of it. Okay. This is literally all that's needed now. Just color. Why isn't every single sheet like this? Why isn't every single page of this?
Because they do it for select. They do it for select view because otherwise, cost and production.
Oh, true. All right. There's even more. Where's D?
Yeah, I know. Now, what's really cool is you notice the back of the hands is like the back of the arms. Yeah, those things are literally like basically beam boomerangs.
Oh my god.
Like, it has weapons. It's actually awesome. Come on, cutscene's done. Yay!
Okay. Almost done.
Oh my god, why is it that
done.
like the top 10 people I see on here, their comment is simply their comment on their friends to like join them was ooh woo. Am I not surprised by this? Okay. And you know what? I probably should go back there and actually...
Downside to certain Gundam kits is that the legs, at least for me, they always tend to just not want to work.
That is something you'll learn is just very hit or miss, and you have to kind of find out. Basically, just by either finding out after someone else buys it, or you buy it yourself.
Boom.
Oh, what the?
Why is it not? Is it not wanting to go in all the way? Ah, whatever. It works.
Woo.
That weighs it back a lot.
Yeah, it does. Wait a minute. Did you click it into the top or bottom?
The top.
One? That looks a little low. Oh, I know why. Okay, that's because I did it that way. Yeah, I did it bottom end because you can angle it and all that.
Yeah.
It's just gonna, you know, however you want to mess with it and make it look.
I like it like that. The bottom one.
Yeah, it allows you to get a little bit more of the angled thing behind it. And then I like doing this one. I did a slight curve from the center out, just to give the
like that?
the approach. Oh no, I meant like I actually curved the plates themselves slightly. That's what I did.
Oh.
Yeah, you know how you could separate the plates a little bit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's what I was doing. But I did that because I wanted to get the curve slightly towards the Gundam.
Shoot, did it again.
Hey, it's fine. But yeah, depending on how much you like it or not, that's where you can adjust it, and that's similar to how mine's set up.
I kind of like it. I like it like that. This will definitely be its stand. Oh, okay, that snapped in.
Awesome.
But yeah, this is definitely
however you want.
This is definitely one of the more unique Gundams I've ever built.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it'll never stand on its own. It's going to fall over.
Nope, but it's too back heavy with the cycle plates, which is why the stand is included, because it cannot stand on its own otherwise.
Now the stand.
But the stand's gotta be simple.
Yeah, I'm gonna separate it.
Oh my god, I am loving. How do you pronounce that? Xiangling?
What?
The Chinese character I got in Genshin. I'm actually really bad at pronouncing names.
Wait, what's the letters?
Xiangling.
Jingling.
Jingling, okay,
yes. Jingling. The X's are usually a zh noise.
Okay, that's one of the things that always trips me up. But yeah, Jingling. I love, like, because you're meeting her kind of early in the story. I absolutely love her personality. I will not stand for my creativity to be suppressed. I will cook with whatever ingredients I want, and the first one I'm using is slime concentrate. I'm just like, I like her. Plus, she's a spear user, so I actually already have like points towards that anyway. Yeah, speaking of which,
this
just
can
random
separate.
question.
Oh, I see. This can separate into like its own shield.
Yep. So not only can you have some on the back, you can put it on the arm. Or if you really wanted, you could put them on both arms on the back, and you can do many different things. It's awesome that way.
I'll just keep it the way it is, though.
Yeah, it's however you want to do it. One thing I do kind of want to ask you, just out of curiosity. Favorite weapon, like category of weapons? It's kind of an odd one, but still.
Swords, katanas, or like double-handed hammers.
I fall into one of two categories pretty strongly. Either pole arms in general, so anything from spears to halberds and such, and glaives, or my favorite fantasy weapon of all times. A pile bunker.
This has never been touched.
I forgot how many parts were on that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot more. This is gonna be a lot longer than I thought it would be.
You don't use all of them at once, though, so that's not, you know, kind of thankful for that, but yeah, that still sucks.
What even are, like, half of these?
A lot of them actually end up just turning into inner working components. Like,
Really?
you're literally going to basically make an extending shaft. Yeah, that's the style the thing's gonna kind of be. I think it boils down to actually literally. No, I have one. I have mine built. I can just look at it. Yeah, no, it's essentially a crane style arm. One arm's gonna go up at a 45, another arm's gonna come off of that at a 45, and you'll have something in the middle holding the two in place by the rungs. So you actually shouldn't be using a lot of it. But you are got to make the joint for the top of it. So.
ACB 18. Okay. I'm absolutely loving this character, like, little section for her. It's so hilarious in how they do it. She acts a little bit like an idiot, but she's an absolute genius when it comes to cooking. Really?
Mm-hmm. In fact, she even has a bonus when you get her. If you are doing cooking that does anything offensive, like attack boost or something like that, there's a chance for the effect to increase, I think it was. I'll have to check again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh my, this just turned into a cook-off between two people. And I'm not included in it, but I love this. Okay, let's check. What is her bonus? Her bonus is... Alright, when Jinling cooks a attack boosting dish perfectly, she has a 12% chance to receive double the product.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad either.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, that's... Ooh, that could be nice. Yeah, there's actually a couple people I'd recommend. Like, if you could get a Sucrose, oh, that's someone you want for, like, your alchemy stuff and all that. Because...
So the one Lucy has?
Yeah, that one. Crafts character and weapon enhancement materials. She has a 10% chance to double the product.
Oh.
But the thing is, you can't boost it past that.
Okay, that's
And there's a couple others that have some decent little effects too that I got. The maid, the armored maid that you got.
Yeah.
Defense boosting dish, 12% chance to receive double.
Interesting.
Yeah, there is a couple of those, but there are some that then overlap, and it's kind of like why. A good example being Razor and Kea. I'm gonna say Kea, Pirate Fucker, because yeah, they basically give you a sprint cost reduction. Yeah, all party members sprinting stamina consumption by 20%, and the same thing goes for Razor.
Interesting.
So it's like, the thing is, from what I can tell, they don't stack either. So it's kind of like it would have been nice, but they don't. So you can't help it.
I feel like if it was, people would just have both of them on their team regardless of their stats.
Oh yeah. There'd be many things you could do there. Let's head back to the city real quick. I need to turn that in. close Steam. But yeah, what I was saying about weapons earlier is, yeah, pole arms of all types and pile bunkers are my absolutely most favorite fantasy weapon ever. Because sorry, who doesn't love to just say, I'm gonna punch you, and then drive a giant stake through you? It also happens to be like a staple of a lot of mech anime too, so not a shameless plug in there, because...
There we go. I built the arm.
Awesome. Yeah, basically from there, you're literally gonna have one other piece that just rests between the two of them, and that's it. Oh, sorry. Then
there's a few other things.
Yeah, you have the top joint. Forgot about that. Because you have to make something that actually connects to the Gunpla. Adventure Awards. I'm level 16. Woo. Okay, now I want to go craft a bunch of stuff because, well, why not?
That's all from V. At least for now. Oh, where's the other one? There it is. There's so much still.
I know there is. Ooh, I'm happy I just got, yeah, use Lisa when you're making potions. I just realized she has a chance to give you, some materials back.
Interesting.
Lots of crafting right now, because... Wait a minute. No, I don't want to do that. I want to craft multiple things. I don't know what I'm using it for, but I might as well craft it to a higher degree.
6 and 5.
No.
6 and 5. I'll probably choose 6. Or 7. Yeah, I'm going with 7 actually. Don't think it matters though.
So much things to craft.
Got it.
At this point, I'm just trying to do this just to literally just clean up my inventory because so much clutter in my inventory. No?
Don't worry, we're fine.
Okay. But yeah, just like that. And then again, I think there's like a little piece on the top that you add, and that's it.
There we go. Yeah, add a little bit on top.
Let's go ahead and do some cooking. And that's all that stuff I have.
I need 13. I think that's it. At least for the stand parts. That might be it.
Okay, I know I have a lot of iron stuff, so let's do this.
then this piece goes here. I think. Should at least.
No one has anything for crafting iron stuff.
Oh, that's literally
Let's have that there, ready to go.
this attaches this backside, right?
Oh, enhanced artifact level 4. I probably should have done that already.
There we go.
Oh yeah, definitely enhancing this one. Get rid of a bunch of these lower material stuffs. Oh, that's it. I didn't realize that's what happens when you upgrade a artifact after getting so many levels. You get a bonus stat. It's good to know.
Hold on.
No.
I need to get a smaller ladder piece. Because as it turns out, you'll need both the small one and the big one.
Ooh. I must have forgotten about this.
Oh. Stand part's gone. There we go.
Thanks. I don't know, what does elemental mastery exactly do? Higher character's elemental mastery, destroying the elemental energy that can be released, increasing damage caused by vapor. Okay, so it's the elemental combos. Okay. Ooh, that's actually that's a big statement.
Into the light pink. One cool thing about this, it has the little arm. The arm things are for blasters.
Yes, I know, isn't that cool?
Yeah. I'm putting this into an action pose.
Hey, whatever you feel like doing, it is your gunpla, so.
Yeah.
I think I will go with this one for now. No, that's not really that good. Yeah, this one.
I should probably turn them so that the stream can actually see what I'm doing. That's that you're able to
Yes,
see what
that's
I'm doing.
exactly what I want.
Check this out.
Oh, yes. Somebody's happy.
He has his shield up, and he also has the blasters coming out of his arms.
Yeah. Well, actually, like I said, the funny part is those things come out, and that's like literally a boomerang he throws.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it, but...
Oh, no. I know, it's just a little cool thing, though.
Yeah, and then he has his weapons.
Yep. You already have the base of the
axe.
tomahawk. Yep. And then you have the blaster, the rifle, and that's really it.
And he's basically done.
Yeah, other than that, it's like event later on, panel lighting, and that's it.
I think I'm gonna wait on panel lining until
I do not blame you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on panel lining. Okay, let me pop his arm, or pop his hand off. I do that. I can get Gundams into really dynamic poses. If I angle it properly, I can get Gundams into really dynamic poses.
Oh yeah, you definitely could.
Alright, let me have him face me while I work on these. Oh, there goes his arm. Pops right back on.
Those two. So this one is a. Oh, I have 3 of that. Okay. This one's for, I think, the refill, another one.
Check this
let's
out.
Go ahead and... Ooh. Happy much?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
I don't even have his gun built yet.
Yeah, still think it turned out pretty damn good, though.
I'm gonna finish building his gun, and then I'm gonna call it.
Do not blame me one bit.
I am so burnt. I'm so burnt out.
This is why I also told you, yeah, you might want to hold off on the goof.
Yeah, I'm holding off on the goof.
Make that one a nice slow one, so that way you don't worry about it.
The goof. I feel like this one is just me getting back into Gundaming. Or Gundam building. Oh yeah, it's been 4 hours, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds about right when you're getting back into it.
This one was just me getting back into building Gundam. This one might not get. This one might get the panel line treatment, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna.
Oh, the moon.
Yeah, the moon. The moon might get the panel line treatment, but
I would say it would be worth it.
yeah, for the most part, I will put it on, but. Ooh, I have an idea, actually.
What's that?
Remove that hand. Get out of here. Make the other trigger finger hand.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Get this back.
Hmm. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with. I'm getting that up.
Get that. Put this in. Grab the other side of the trigger finger hand. If you can't tell, if you can't tell by my voice, I'm really exhausted.
Yeah, I
from
was gonna say you sound like you're starting to really slow down now. But I also can't blame you because you have been at it now 4 hours, and it's like you've been concentrating on it quite a bit.
Yep.
But it also seems like you've been massively enjoying it as well, so that's good.
Have. Like that.
Let me change this one.
And boom. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
This is, you can tell I'm just losing it. This is going on display.
Oh, someone's happy.
I'm glad it comes with its own stand. Gotta move the head up. There we go. He's gotta see where he's going. Alright. I've got a mess to clean up.
Yep, and that's one Gundam down.
One of two.
And remember, you want to dive right into perfect grades, which is going to take you
even longer.
Don't get me wrong, that was a while to do.
One
again,
limb.
also...
No, it'll be one limb per stream.
Yeah, that's pacing yourself is going to be a big thing.
Yeah. No. I'll build one limb, then I'll spend the rest of the time, if I have any during the stream, to panel line and dry brush.
Yeah, you could do that, definitely. I'd almost say wait on the dry brushing only because you want to see how the rest of it all looks before you decide to do something, in case you want to dry brush in a specific way. But that would be my suggestion.
It is so nice to finally have that Gundam built.
You're getting that feeling of like, I have completed one again.
Yeah. Oh god.
Someone's just a little bit happy, but also
exhausted.
Kind of exhausted.
It's like you wouldn't think they would exhaust the builder, but it does.
Physically, it's not exhausting. It's just mentally exhausting.
It's mentally draining because you have to focus a lot on everything. Actually, I'm gonna try something before I hop off. Oh no, camera. There we go. I want to try one thing.
Oh.
I want to see how the panel lining would look. On like, what do you think I should use? Like one at the back of the wing or one at the back of the moon?
Well, here's the thing. You can do paneling in a lot of ways, and I guess one of the biggest questions would end up being this. Do you want to panel line only what you can see, or what? Because that would be a whole other thing. In your case of wanting to experiment, I would say, yes, do one at the back of the panels, or do one of the legs, because those are two areas you're not going to see very often.
I'm doing the panel, at the back of the panel.
Yeah, probably try it a little bit light at first, because I honestly do not remember.
Yeah, this is the gray one.
Yeah, I don't remember how well or anything and how that works, so. Where is, do you think? Oh, there it is. That's what I want. Statue of the Seven, worship statue. I have a bunch of stuff to give you.
That does not look very good. Actually, no, it does.
Yeah, I would say some of it might be wiping it away as well. There we go. Statue is now a more fixed statue. That's also now level 6. Let's go ahead and drop by this one. Yeah, that's what I was using the ink liner markers for, because they just work better in my opinion. But if you wanted to try it later, there is something for panel lining that is incredibly good, but it mess up and it causes a lot of mess. Essentially, it's just a lacquer style ink. It works beautifully. It basically crafts the path itself.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know what? Actually, I can check this real quick. Alright, I think I am going to go ahead and go back to the main city, because I'll probably be getting off for the night as well. Teleport here. The rest of this can wait till later. Now let's check new type. Yeah, I honestly prefer new type. That's just
that
I go the time.
There's kind of a difference.
There is. It's mainly how they do stuff. Like, for example, you can't pre-order on new type. That is one thing I found out quickly. Is you can't.
I'm gonna hold off on this since it doesn't really seem to be working very well with these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold off until my actual panel lining markers get here. Then I'm going to build the goof, because I'm not streaming until like next Saturday, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here. I'm sending you this link, which also black is the hardest one to get because it's constantly out.
I just saw the thing you posted a while ago, the picture.
Tell me that isn't badass.
That looks incredible.
Yeah, that link though is
Tamiya paneling.
Yes, essentially what it is think of it like a heavy ink, kind of, and how it will work. But it's like an enamel or a lacquer. So once it sets, it's gonna be a little annoying to get off.
Yeah.
But it's so runny that when you put it there, it's going to just run across the creases.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it here. I was not expecting to take 4 hours to build this high grade. But here we are.
That. So yeah, a thinker is just like 4 hours straight.
By the way, that is Legion.
That is Legion? Okay.
A thinker is Legion.
Well, it is nice to meet them.
Yeah.
I ran out of drink. Oh.
I'm getting off stream.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Next stream is gonna be next Saturday because I'm gonna be going home way too late on Wednesday, so there's no way I'll be able to do it.
Oh joy.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. See you next week on Saturday.